Hey, that gal Nikki, how you doing? Hey, I'm well. Hey, ladies, we back at it again, round two. My girl done got off of work. She said she ready. So I said, okay, don't worry about it. I got you, girl. Hey, Queen, this is awesome twice in one day. Well, I'm cleaning, so I'm all ears. Hey, I know that's right. I'm just barely finished up dinner a little bit ago, but it's just me here having my summer vacation. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey.
Who ready to talk some shit on this glorious day on
Oh,
Sunday?
my.
Yeah.
Oh, share out the live, everybody. I guess she got something to say. Not Desiree coming in fully charged on Ziggity Boom.
Hey, boo. You still didn't call me and tell me who cracked you into a pretzel, ma'am.
Oh, not a pretzel. Not a pretzel.
Uh,
What's to it? There's nothing to it but to do it. Do it.
yeah, do it. Do it now. Shake that just like you should. My neck. My hot tot. No.
Hot pot. Here we go. We can't ever be serious about
Wow.
shit in this house.
Ariel, so you cheated on me.
Not cheating. Who's a cheater? I'm not a cheater.
Ariel. Ariel, me and her
Yeah.
supposed to go together. She over here getting folded. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Hey, my queen baby, how are you?
Y'all are in like an open relationship. Everybody
I
getting
guess
folded
so.
on. Yeah.
I guess.
Y'all ain't committed. Y'all ain't monogamous.
How do I cheat on you with Monty's mama? I just told you that Monty's mama says she don't see me in that way, so that shit ain't never happening.
That is my baby. We don't get down like that. That's how you ruin relationships.
All I do is want to scissor her ass, but you know.
Oh my god. Listen, we ain't playing arts and crafts over here. We are not.
I'm good, but then you be changing relationships like when we change our undies. For the
Man,
ones
that's
that wear
she be
undies.
wearing so many pairs of undies at the same time and shit. She don't even change them. She just be putting them on. Here go another pair. Them I like these. She got thongs with boy shorts, with granny panties, with briefs, with hipsters, with yeah. She got them all on at the same damn time. At the same damn time. You know what I found interesting?
I like different smells and different types, but I don't know. Ariel is cheating on me. I'm just kidding. Hey, that Nikki. Hey, Booski. Did you already talk about the thing when the person posted about she couldn't take them because blah 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 blah? Did you already talk about that?
We briefly touched on it this morning. I didn't really. I knew you wanted to talk about it, so I just told folks you might be back later to speak on something. Hey, Pink Tea.
Hey y'all, I'm cooking dinner, but I'm here. I love you guys.
We love you
Love
more.
you too.
I just want to say, me and Des, we had talked earlier in the day too throughout this shit, and I find it very interesting that there was no post about church today.
Why
No
do we find
church
that
post
interesting? She's a fucking fraud.
because Deshawn is not with them. Like how we were talking earlier, like she's using that for a grift. Oh, they said what's for dinner, Pink Tea?
I'm making spaghetti with chicken breast.
Okay, okay. Oh,
Okay.
shit, we got our
You guys
leader in
like
the
that? I prefer
house.
chicken breast over ground beef, you guys.
It's better for you, so there's that.
I'm a beef person. I gotta stay with the beef all day. Beef it
No.
up,
No,
bitches.
chicken breast, it elevates the spaghetti to me. I don't know. I just prefer that.
Yo, nephew said Anthony was gonna call this weekend, and he was worried that he missed his call, ma'am.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, he ain't missed his call.
That does sound good. Yeah, I ain't coming here to start no drama, but you know it's real funny how like people be posting and be like, I ain't never say what's word for word, but bitch, how you gonna say that you're sad? You're sad because you couldn't. I kind of figured that. They literally just walked in the door not too long ago, so they can. He went to a Day Day went to his first gender reveal today. He felt like part of the family today.
So the fact that Atlas's wasn't his first gender reveal is sad as fuck.
Right, the
And
fact
that
that
just
he
proves that,
thinks that this is his first day. Right, exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
She's having boy. They got team boy stickers. So, anyways, before I get to all the fun
Are they
weekend that
twins?
they had this weekend, so what made me mad is when somebody told me yesterday that person posted talking about she felt sad because she couldn't take the kids to see fireworks. She could have. She just didn't want
This is
to.
Desiree, that
what her
doesn't concern
post.
you,
So,
baby. Your
right,
son was good.
her post verbatim was getting a bigger car would make zero difference in our scheduling issues.
No. It's Josiah's. Well, he's part. It's their aunt. Josiah's side of the family's aunt is pregnant with the boy. No, nobody over here is pregnant. Josiah's side of the family, they pregnant with a
She
boy.
said, me and the kids, but a second car would make all the difference. Me and the kids would be out so much more, and this wouldn't be yet another freaking year. I can't bring my kids to watch fireworks somewhere. I genuinely hate being so financially behind on holidays. I mean,
Hey,
truthfully, she's
Flock, yeah.
financially behind on every day, but go ahead, Des. That was the post. Now go ahead. Why are you upset?
Okay, yeah. She did. I don't ever have it in front of me, so I'm just. My point is, we live in Portland, Oregon. There's ways. Um, there's ways to get to see fireworks here in Portland. So for the ones that are out there all sad for her because she couldn't take the kids to go see fireworks is a goddamn lie. She has ways to get there on public transportation. We all know she's weak-minded and she already said that she's not catching public transportation. So for her to be selfish like that, that is sad.
We already know that she don't put her kids before herself at
No,
all.
I know. I'm just saying. I already know. She got mother hucking feet, but okay, right. I'm just saying, we all got feet. We gonna get there somehow, right? We all can't just be in a car. If we ain't got a car, nigga, how else we gonna go through life?
I'm gonna give him the motherfucking bus. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it.
But we talked about this. Like, some women just aren't gonna. She's waiting for Andrew to save her, and he's waiting for her to save him. And neither one of them are gonna save them kids. They're not even saving each other. And sometimes in
No,
life, you get in situations with friends or partners where that person condones your bullshit, so you don't elevate and get better because you're living in that cycle of condoning each other's fuck shit. That's not okay.
My thing is just leave Desiree out of fuck it. Leave her out of it. Period.
That
Because she's
part.
doing what the fuck she got to do for her kids. She's making sure that they have experiences during the summer when her time is off. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get the
that
Desiree
part,
hate at all.
that part, Pink Tea, say it to the
Like,
ones in
her
the
baby
back.
goes to bed every day. Like, what are we talking about?
I think it was more. I think her problem is
Should have
not.
caught the Walmart selling.
Man, we was talking about the
Exactly.
Walmart
There probably
sale,
was a fireworks stand close to where they live at.
and it's the fact
Go
Mm-hmm.
that
ahead and
like
donate us for
she would
fucking clothes.
rather
I won't lie,
they
I
would
went to
rather
fucking
stand
Walmart today.
on.
You guys, listen. I went to Walmart today and they had kids' clothes on clearance for a fucking dollar.
So we were just talking about this in
Oh
here the other
yeah.
day. I'm
Uh
so
huh.
glad you went in. Who
So
who?
them not
Oh,
having
you
clothing
went
for the summer
now?
is like a fucking cop out. She's a fucking loser. Period.
Exactly.
Loser.
Because either
Like
people either make it happen or they make an excuse. That's it. You either get up and make it happen or you make an excuse as to why you can't make it happen.
I know people with fucking terrible credit who find fucking slumlords and make it work. Okay? Even if you can't, find top tier, whatever, you fucking do what you got. You make do with what you got. You know what I'm saying? If you try.
Tell that to the mother people in the back, y'all. What?
I'm gonna say this: most of the motherfuckers who want to run the fact that Desiree got an eviction or whatever on her record, most of them people got evictions on their record.
Like, I'm so tired of this shit. As long as like you're taking care of your kids, y'all got a home and shit. Like, I don't understand the hate.
It's always gonna be hate, baby. To the day I die, till I'm old and
But
gray.
the part that I'm really not understanding at this point is Deshaun is getting afforded the opportunity to have experiences and a life and have some normalcy, and his father should be supporting that. And it shouldn't be what about my time with him? First of all, sir, you don't have plans for him for the holiday. Why would you want him to come sit in that shoebox? Number one. Number two,
ever for anything. Like, what the
Number
fuck?
two, like, you wasn't worried about Desiree's time for the 3 years that you kept her away from her son. What about her time? Nobody was worried about that when it was her time, though. So fall back, let your son live, let him have experiences. He don't have to be hemmed up in that shoebox with y'all. Nobody should be hemmed up in the shoebox. I don't understand. Like, okay, that's what you guys are on right now. You're on hard times. There's no reason them kids have a play yard on the Blade. No, you get them out the shoebox, you go to a park, you spend all day gone, and the only time you're there is at nighttime. And why are you keeping them babies up all fucking night long so that they can sleep on Andrew's schedule? Girl, get your life right. You're supposed to be up with them kids in the morning, getting the fuck up out that room so that man can sleep so he can work.
What a regular person would fucking do, but you know.
That's the issue. She's too male-centered. She's too concerned about Drew and what he needs and not what her children needs. And that's the problem.
Eyeballs.
That part.
That's the fucking
That
problem.
part. The Blade is shoebox. That's what we learned. That's what we learned today. The two words we need to keep in our dictionary, y'all, is the Blade and the shoebox.
Yeah, she got the shoebox on the Blade. That's the problem. Man, the part I don't understand, Amber, that's the part I don't get.
Mama, she's not going to have nothing to show for it. He's going to fucking trash her, and she's going to have to walk away with like a fucking...
Listen, Pink Tea, we have seen her crash out several times and then take the videos back where she has said that Arlita and Desiree are right, and she thought he would be different. She thought her whiteness, you know what I'm saying? She didn't say that, but that's what the fuck she was thinking. She thought she had that.
She thinks that she's the exception. Bitch, you're not.
You ain't the exception. He's gonna do you the same way, and she sees it. She sees it and she feels it, and she spits out and lets us know from time to time that she knows that she was wrong in all of her decisions. The problem is that I feel her problem is she's gotten so far in now, and she has shit in her family's face and everybody's face. She feels like she don't have no other option but to deal with him. What's she gonna do? She done shitted on everybody. Nobody wants to deal with her bullshit. She done bit off her nose despite her face, so now she feels stuck. And the truth is, baby girl, them kids deserve more than you being stuck. Get up. You got to get up, get out, and get something.
Right. Don't spend all your time trying to get high. Crazy. Nobody gonna want to date her. Nobody's gonna want to deal with her. Nobody wants.
She don't need to worry about dating. She needs to worry about being a fucking mother. You don't lay down and bring children into this world and be worried about dating. You need to be worried about why your son don't speak. You need to be worried about why that little girl eyes are crossed. Like, well, how'd you break her so fast? She's not even fucking barely a year old. You need to be worried about getting the fuck up out that shoebox. There's one too many pairs in that box. They don't fit no more.
Let's wake it up. Period. You're right.
Everybody got 2 feet, but you only got one shoebox. Make it make sense. Make it make fucking sense. And want to sit here and ride on the fact that then you want to have your time with him. Well, he's in a program all summer to socialize and to be doing great things. Why would you want to keep him from that for your time with him? So you can lay there and sleep and he can be in the shoebox just to say you had time with him? Stop it right now. Put that baby first for once. His mama's doing it. Fall in line. Deshaun he's the package. He's the prize. He's the fucking main focus. Everybody over here doing what's in John's best interest.
Are you ready?
Stephanie and Andrew need to get on board.
So what did you do on Saturday? I went to Oaks Park for 12 a.m. and I see some fireworks.
Did you have a good time, baby? Did you have a ball at Oaks Park?
Yeah.
What was your favorite ride at Oaks Park?
The 180.
It's a 180 that spins around in the air and twirls you all upside down. 180
That's
style.
360.
Oh, okay. Well, 180 is the
180.
other one. It's the side by side.
And he was with his mom for the 4th, right?
Yes, that's D talking. What else did you
Period.
like that you got to have fun for 4th of July?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, this is D for everyone. That is him. Yes, and I already told him, Arlita, he was.
That was Deshaun?
Yes, and he was in his red, white, and blue. She had him. Baby, was you all together in your 4th of July red, white, and blue stuff?
Yeah, you were dressed in red, white, and blue.
I saw the picture. He was looking too sharp.
We love you, baby. That's so cool. That's cute. I love that.
Did
Thank
you
you
get
for
some
sharing that
pops
with
and
us,
fireworks?
Desiree.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys did do fireworks?
Yeah. We were just 2 for the night because everyone was so tired.
I bet you guys are at Oaks Park from noon to midnight. Oh my god.
To 12 in the morning.
To 12 in the morning. Jesus.
Party's like a rock star. You had a good time?
Yeah.
It was a happy Independence Day, baby. Happy Independence Day. This is
Arlita's out here saying, I love you, Auntie Arlita.
I love you, Auntie
Literally
Alita.
Independence Day
They
for
say,
him,
I love
okay?
you to all my aunties.
I
That
love
was
you.
literally Independence Day
I
for that
love
baby.
you,
Wait, hold on.
aunties.
He gotta say something. Say it again.
I love you, aunties.
Aww. What about MonTeesMama?
I love you too.
What about
Thank you,
Arlita?
baby.
I love her too.
What about Miss Pink Tea?
I love her too.
Oh.
You love everybody. That's the way to be, baby. If people can hate people for no reason, you can love people for no reason.
All right.
Everybody said they love you too. Samantha Sweet
Everybody said they love you.
Aw, Samantha Pancakes is crying. She thinks your voice is so precious. You made her cry.
Girl, he gone. He ran away.
Oh, he gone that quick. So yeah, y'all, there's a glimpse of it for everybody listening and the 5411 people out in the back. And no, she's not exploiting her son by his little voice being here for 37 seconds. But all the people who loved him down real bad, who are now seeing how he is with his mama and hearing it, you can hear it. You don't got to see it. You can hear it, right? Okay. That's what I thought. MonTeesMama been hearing it and seeing it the whole time. I keep telling y'all, sometimes you just got to believe me, you know? She absolutely is allowed to share her baby vlog cam, but anything she does is under the microscope, under scrutiny. Somebody want to talk shit. 37 seconds of his precious little voice is not exploiting him. Ain't nobody getting paid for that. Nobody dropped a lion for him to talk on this live. That's not how it happened. Get off of my girl's vagina.
I mean, it's open. No, just playing. Okay. Anyways.
I'm done right now. You're going to catch them messing with them dogs. You're going to get fleas.
Ew, gross. Drop the lion. No, he went. A lot of people thought so. He went with Josiah's side of the family, and they invited him out to Oaks Park yesterday. So he's been gone since Friday.
He has been living his best life. See, that's the part, y'all. Not only does he get to be with his mama, he gets to go spend time with Arlita and his older brother and see his cousins on his daddy's side and see his people on his daddy's side, right? All of those opportunities that his daddy didn't provide him. But Josiah also has a family that has embraced him. So Josiah's family loves to have him around too. So his village grew just like extraordinarily by just getting in his mom's custody.
Well,
it's how his dad's mama don't even deal with his daddy, right?
Yeah. This is our family to the day. I love that he's connecting with his father's side. Yeah, me too. You always gotta know who your family is at the end of the day.
And kudos to Arlita, chat. Let's throw some claps out there for her because like her bridging that gap and stepping up. Love that for that. Like you the MVP, girl, you are the MVP. You have given Deshaun opportunities that he wouldn't have had without you. And we appreciate that.
We do. So clap it, type it.
And for all the people who hate on that, they're like, oh, they came together to hate Andrew. No, they came together to give their children better. Their sons are going to struggle based on the fact that that's who their father is, and everybody know it. So if these two women can Wonder Twins unite real quick and make it better for those boys and break that generational curse, why wouldn't they? Y'all are miserable doing all this other extra shit.
Well, we hate them, but we don't. We really don't talk about it.
Right.
Like, we don't really be like an everyday conversation. It might pop up out of me, but you know, we keep it professional when we're around the kids.
Yeah, she helped a woman while still fighting for her son. I'm trying to say, Flawed Cam. Everybody who stopped, that's the part, like, and it gets overlooked. Amen, Flawed Cam. We all, the people who went through this shit with Desiree, like, we had regular lives to live, right? Her son gained a brother, absolutely. Well, both of her sons, they gained two brothers because, you know, Kai and Josiah, they're besties.
Oh my god, but would they act like they not besties? God damn, I'd be like, what is going on in the world? I love both of them, but
Like
woohoo!
an old married couple, love each other but hate each other but love each other.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Whew. God damn, that one time that pickup when she picked me up from work, y'all, I thought I was gonna walk home and she was gonna
Carlita
drive
said,
up.
"Let us
They be yelling and just, well, he took it from me and it's mine and then he has this little screech, and I'm like,
Please
what
don't do
the?
it. Please don't do it."
Yeah.
Yeah, them boys, man.
They be tussling. It's cute though. I like it. We gotta do our next pool party here.
And it's the other part, y'all, while we all watch Deshaun be in this situation with not his siblings, right? And, you know, surrounded by all these girls. Now he's surrounded by all these boys and getting to do boy things and be involved being a little boy and running and playing and swimming and jumping and screaming and hollering and doing all the things little boys do. And that in itself, man, win, win, win. W for the win, 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 win. And I guess, hey, I'd hate us too if I was the loser in a situation. But the only person who should have any animosity really is Stephanie, because she's the only one who had a problem with Deshaun being with his mama. So that's the only person who should really be mad at us. All these other characters who are out here running their mouth upset about something, they don't have a dog in the fight. Has he asked to stay with his mom permanently? Not yet, Flawed Cam. We're sure it's coming. I mean, his mom has primary permanent custody of him. He just goes to visit his daddy. And when he doesn't want to visit his daddy anymore, nobody's going to force him to go. But until he doesn't want to visit his daddy anymore, we all know that it's in his best interest to allow him to. Nobody wants to stand in the way of a child's relationship with their parent. You know, that's what they did to Desiree. Desiree would never do that to them because she knows how it feels. She's not going to do that to his daddy, right?
Girl, but I'm trying to tell you, sometimes.
Right. The only way that's going to happen is if he becomes a dangerous or unsafe or unhealthy, you know. There's some things that his daddy's girlfriend has done and is doing. Like, she needs to watch her mouth and pump her brakes and understand that legally, baby, you don't have any authority. And all the stuff you're doing is going to cost your man time with his son. You can't be overstepping his mother's religious preferences. You can't be doing things out. You're taking it too far, my girl. Fall back, bump your head on something soft. You should have taken your children to church and left him to spend time with his daddy. That's what he's there for. He's not there to build a relationship with you and your daughters. No, he's there to spend time with his daddy. That's what he's there for. Let's dial it back in and put Deshaun first. I know that's real hard over there in the shoebox, but he's there to spend time with his daddy. If the choice is ever take him with you or leave one of your kids behind, you leave him with his daddy and take your children with you. That's common sense, I thought, but we'll just throw it out there.
Throw it out there, girl. What? Oh, I thought he called me. Guess it wasn't him.
hearing things.
She's not supposed to be taking him without Drew. She's over there doing too damn much, per usual. And again, fall back, mind your P's and Q's, Miss Thompson. Desiree has ultimate primary decision making. The only thing you're going to do is make it harder for your man to have time with his son. That's what you're going to create now. And you saw that this weekend with y'all's time or whatever. Desiree made the decision, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to interfere with the decisions. You're going to get in where you fit in. You're going to see your son when, I'm saying, you're supposed to see your son, but you're not going to interfere with the great things that are happening for him. You guys can't stop that anymore. But continuing to show out on his internet and acting like you can stop it is going to prevent him from spending time with his daddy. That's what you're going to accomplish, sweetheart. So pump your brakes. Worry about your children. Worry about getting about that shoebox. You got a lot of things to worry about. Deshaun, you don't need to worry about him. His mama got him.
She's so heavy on the bio mom, y'all. It be cracking me up when I see that shit.
The real mom, the only mom. The mom versus the handler over there in the shoebox. The mom, the lady, the mom.
The you go say hi to your aunties?
No, she don't want to share with you.
Be quiet. Don't be coming over here talking mess either. Ugh.
I didn't mind. That's what she said. She don't want to share with you.
I didn't even. Who, Arlita?
Yes.
You don't even know what we were talking about. Arlita, they're still in that conversation when I called you and asked you to share Bow Wow. And he was like, well, she don't want to share with her.
Oh my goodness. Boys don't even know what you're talking about, but you ain't sharing. Say you ain't being nice because you ain't sharing with my mama. I love it. I love when they don't have the conversation, but I love it. It's so cute.
Arlita.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's in a better spot. Even if his mama was in a cardboard box, he'd be in a better spot with his mama. I'm trying to understand, did she go through those 9 months and feel the pain of it during birth? Absolutely not. And Andrew wasn't knocking on the door trying to get in the room when she gave birth to him neither. Andrew, she wasn't even a thought. Andrew didn't even know a Stephanie when Deshaun was conceived and brought into this world. She wasn't even a thought. She was still over there with Jeremiah.
Child, she was a fucking one night stand that went too fucking far. He didn't.
Right, and Andrew don't know how to say no. His sister said he's a follower. So once she came over to see him, once she said that they met on Facebook dating, and he kept blowing her off to come over there, and then she finally let her come over there, and then she didn't leave. And then once she saw Desiree, or once her daughters told her Desiree had come by when she wasn't there, that's when she moved in and stopped him from answering the door and kept Desiree away from her son. Andrew had no valid reason in court when the judge asked him why he wasn't answering and why he wasn't keeping his baby. He didn't know why. And he couldn't tell the judge because my girlfriend told me not to.
Arlita was laughing in the back of that courtroom. It had me dying. I had to keep the straight face, but she's up in here giggling, and I could hear her from the back in the seat, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Absolutely. Zoe, she absolutely needs to put her energy into finding housing for her children and be worried about her children. Wait, he was left along with her daughters? When? Who was left? Where were her daughters left at? I'm confused. FODCAM alone. I'm pretty sure the kids were left alone when she gave birth to Manova. I'm pretty sure that's why she refused medical treatment and went back. I'm pretty sure they left those kids home alone for that baby to be born in the beginning. Sorry, let me back up.
It's okay, it's a lot. We're still starting from the top to the bottom.
She left her girls alone with Andrew. Absolutely. She left her children alone with Andrew. She met Andrew off Facebook dating, immediately brought the girls over to visit, immediately left them there alone with Andrew so that Desiree could come by and whose little white children are them type shit. And then as soon as their mom got back the hold to them and they told their mama that Deshaun's mama had come to see him, that's when Andrew stopped answering the door. That's when she was no longer allowed to see her baby, right? That's when that happened. Whatever he told Stephanie about Desiree was, whatever Stephanie's running on, the story she came to this internet, I don't fucking know. I don't know what Andrew told her or what she's believing or
What?
whatever, but it wasn't the truth.
What?
Come here to what dad gets you.
I mean, if Josiah's giving you a turn, I guess. I don't know. Arlita, was it the last court date when he was trying to... What? What? What's wrong with you? Oh, Lord.
Now they fussing over a game. Who's a troll? Who's a troll?
Arlita, was it this last court date where he was trying to get another court date because he was tired and he was sleeping or something? Miss Thompson's a troll. Where are you going? I never said you could go outside.
Can I tell his dad gets you?
I mean, you guys can go outside, but stay where I can see y'all.
Okay, then go outside.
Okay, you can go outside too. That's fine. Why get so quiet? Quiet. Hello, hello. Echo, echo, 1, 2.
My bad. I'm here.
What?
MonTeesMama's multitasking. Just multitasking.
Okay, go have brother time. Hey, Leah, how are you? Oh, but anyways, I just came out here to share what Deshaun had done for the 4th of July weekend, just for all the Karens that's waiting in the hallway.
And then as far as all those questions that were being asked, I was waiting for the boys to get out the way. So, there's 3 sides to every story. And from the very beginning, Reese was very much on Desiree's side. So even though Desiree didn't really trust it and didn't talk to Reese, I did. And I tried to get as much information out of Reese in the beginning as I could. Like relevant information that would help us get Deshaun back, right? So listening to Reese's side of the story that her daughter told her, Desiree's portion of the story that she experienced and lived, it goes something like this. She met him on Facebook dating. She went over there like one time. He checked all of her boxes. She told her mom. And I figure her boxes are like black, tall, unemployed. Like what boxes did he check in 24 hours? But anyway, she told her mom she wanted to move in with him. She was living with her mother. And her mother had gotten this 3-bedroom apartment. And her mother was getting paid from the state to babysit her kids because she had a job. So Stephanie was paying 1/3 of the rent. Her mother was paying 1/3. The other sister was living there at the time paying 1/3. So everybody was paying 1/3 of the rent. And part of Reese's income was the babysitting check that she was getting for watching the girls. So Stephanie moving out was not only going to take away 1/3 of the rent and put her in a financial bind as far as keeping the place, but it was going to take away income. So she told Stephanie, just wait, and when the lease is up, I'll let this place go. I can help you guys and co-sign on a place for you so you can get a 2-bedroom, right? For your situation, or a 3-bedroom or whatever. Reese was willing to help co-sign to get them a better place. But when Desiree showed up when Stephanie wasn't there, when the girls were there, and the girls, which are her eyes spy with her little eyes, told their mama that Desiree had been there, then Stephanie went home and told her mother that she had to move out right now. And she told Andrew that her mother was putting her out. So then there was that discrepancy from the jump. She told Andrew that her mom was putting her out, and she told her mom that, she needed to go right now, that her heart was calling her, whatever the case may be. For the first year and some change, her mom was visiting, able to see the girls, pick up the kids, able to spend time with them. Then all of a sudden, there was a switch. There was things said about, so she lied to everyone per usual. Absolutely. And I even had, you're on late, love it. I even had a conversation with her mom one day. I was like, shit, she's your daughter. You haven't figured out when she's lying yet? And her Reese got quiet. I said, shit, I can tell you when she's lying. She's like, when? I said, when her fucking mouth is moving. If her mouth is moving, she's fucking lying, bro. Her mom laughed and got tickled. And then her mom ended up making a video clapping back at the SA allegations and used that shit. She's like, you can tell when she's lying because her mouth is moving. And I just chuckled because I was like, yeah, I told you that. You used it, huh? They've been using my shit from the jump. But I don't care because I'm not here for that. Go ahead, use it. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. So yeah, that's what happened. She lied to her mother, she lied to Andrew, and all she succeeded in doing was shutting down. I mean, she knew. She knew that Desiree and Andrew were still intertwined, and she got jealous. She wanted Andrew all to herself. And that's the move she made to get it. And Andrew didn't want her all to himself. Like, he was living his best life. Why is she posting for help again? For facts, I know that one creator got in Andrew's inbox asking to send the girls stuff. She said she's been talking about them and making money off them. It's the least she could do, was send the girls some stuff. And somebody else had jumped in my inbox and said that they were going to try to send the girls something. Could they send it, to Desiree? Could she pass it off with Deshaun? And I asked Des, and Des said, she didn't want to involve herself. Like, her son don't even have stuff over there. So why, you know what I mean? She said not to be mean, but, we already saw what Stephanie did with the last haul and got rid of it and threw it away. And, it's a catch-22. But yeah, her kids need to go back to school per usual. She doesn't take advantage of any of the free backpacks or the community anything. She doesn't let those kids go around safe people.
The shit on her gift list is not even practical. They have like these princess dresses on there. And like, girl, if you needed donations for your children, they don't have shit to wear. Get like mix and match things. Shorts, t-shirts, multi-packs, you know what I'm saying?
If you're mud stomping your laundry in a big bathtub, don't get some nice little dresses that they're going to get to wear once before they look like shit. The type of dresses with the little collars, they need to be ironed or steamed, thrown in a dryer, hung up. Like, you're not going to be able to wad those little dresses up and have your babies wearing them and they're going to look like you know what I mean? She just like Bree the Experience said, Stephanie Thompson looks at every situation and thinks to herself, what is the most hardest, difficult, impossible? And then she does it that way, right? She doesn't do anything that makes sense. She must look at everything and be like, so what would be the most impractical attire for my daughters to have? Princess dresses. Here we go. $30 a piece. That makes no sense. Just like Pink T said, she went to the Walmart today and they had kids' clothes on clearance for $1. All she has to do is get in that Jetta and drive to the Walmart and she could get all the kids new clothes for probably less than $50, right? Everybody 10 items type shit. 55 with tax.
Get everybody situated under $200 at Walmart for sure.
We're talking about twos and fews.
We're talking about tops, shorts, socks, maybe a couple of pair of shoes.
She said because it's not for the kids, she's just going to take it back. That part. I mean, there's also the part where when they went to collect the cats, like the beds that were bought for the girls were in the dumpster. Like, why didn't they make it into their so-called storage? Somebody sent you bunk beds for your daughters, and you just threw them in the garbage.
I will say that I'm happy that she's actually like doing her daughter's hair and letting them see like hair tools and curling their hair. That's pretty awesome.
I mean, while I'm happy to see it, you don't have time to be playing dress up in the damn motel room. You should be out looking for a way out of there. Being that comfortable that we're having Saturday night dress up parties and what the fuck? I mean, Pink T, I love that she's doing it and the girls at least have something going on that they're not suffering, but Jesus, Lord have mercy. If she did what she was supposed to be doing, they wouldn't still be sitting in that shoebox. They would have been out of there.
Well.
Finger painting, less fucking playing in the fucking water fountain in the fucking schmotel yard. Less trying to, I mean, a fucking trampoline in a ball pit? I've never seen such. I mean, I've seen a lot of crack activities, but this blows my top. I mean, Desiree video chatted me today on her way home from work, and I walked with her to take her little transportation and get to where she was going. And I saw the Fenty folded pancakes, soggy pancakes, laying on the ground all over the fucking place, right? Why wouldn't she want better? I'm
She
glad
doesn't want better. She's not going to be better. It's just, it's one of those things that you just have to watch and be like, what the fuck is going on?
we don't know whose bike that is.
Leave them alone.
Don't know whose bike that is. She was riding into in the morning.
What's going on is Stephanie is mentally unwell. This lady she needs therapy. She needs a psychiatrist, and she needs like professional help. And she's just like able to maneuver. I don't know if it's because like her skin color or whatever. She's able to like guide through without any incidents because of her skin color. Anybody else, those kids would have been taken. Honestly, truly. I've seen people on this app that their children have been taken for less. So now,
I mean, there's a video where she says in a video long before they went viral that she knows how to cross her T's and dot her I's with CPS.
So either they're not as bad off as we think they are, or like CPS is really truly failing those kids. So I'm starting to believe like those kids, like they live in a motel.
In Oregon, living in a motel is not a thing of being homeless. So that's one thing. So no matter how many times you get
that place is not real. I'm trying to tell you.
I don't ever want to come to Oregon.
Desiree was walking down the sidewalk to get to her home, and there was people laid out on the in the bushes along the sidewalk.
We don't watch this woman let her children play in fucking needle riddled like fields and shit. Like what the fuck? I don't understand it. Where I'm from in Philadelphia and New Jersey, they don't play that shit.
You know what it is too? Here's the prime example, Pink T. That Ohio family, they're not going live trying to go viral, trying to exploit that situation because they know they was doing fucking wrong. But this bitch is exploiting that situation. That's why everybody's pissed off.
Bro, and her last video like really let us know that she is exploiting the situation. Her saying that we appreciate the donations, but I would appreciate if you got the shit that the kids actually really wanted. Like, what the fuck? That was crazy.
She wrote that shit?
Girl, she said that shit out her mouth. She said that if you're gonna get her kids stuff, at least get them stuff that they actually want, not stuff that you want for them.
Bitch, you better be lucky people are sending them. Like, they so stupid. Like, I just want to know for all the people that send there all that shit in the beginning of all this crisis shit, where's your shit at now? Please tell me. Explain to me. Where's all your shit right now?
Sick of that bitch. Like, I am so sick of her. And
she said she'd rather have the money for her to decide what to do with it.
The wish list that she like showed on the video, it only had like 3, maybe 2 to 3 items for Deshaun. So it's like, bitch, you're a grifter. You're a fucking grifter.
And you know what is so sad? Like, that first wish list she did, there was nothing for Deshaun, and the internet went bananas. Like, why was there nothing for Deshaun?
So then, want to clock her. That's what she don't get. They're always going to fucking clock her. They're always going to clock her shit.
So then Christmas, she did her Christmas wish list, and she put Nerf pew-pews on there, right? And the internet went wild. They bought so many Nerf pew-pews, like she finally got some for Deshaun, and you saw, like, there was Nerf pew-pews for days. But when the kids got their Christmas, her girls got the Nerf pew-pews. Deshaun got one. I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me right now.
And where the fuck are they now? Like, why are they staying with them
now? Because they can't. They can't. She's already squandered it away because easy come, easy go. She doesn't have any appreciation for what anybody else. She wants it handed to her, but then she doesn't even respect it once it's handed to her. Why did she throw away the beds? if she had a feeling that they were going to get another place and they were going to build their life, like those are bunk beds for her girls. Why would she throw them away? And even if the girls were going to outgrow them, she's got Atlas and Manova coming right behind them. Why wouldn't she keep the set of bunk beds for the little kids then? Like,
I'm
what?
sorry.
Why would
I'm
you
sorry,
just throw some
Chad.
shit away?
Homegirl's a loser. She's a fucking loser.
No? Where you guys at?
No, D is not in the same school, Christina. He's been changed.
Actually, there's almost more people that I got. Yeah, there's more people.
Yeah, we're not.
There's a lot of people on it.
But Josiah, we're not
His
going
life,
to
honey.
It's too hot.
Hey, Ashley. Yeah, he's been out of that situation. Fourth was decent. It flooded out here. They rescheduled our fourth for the 10th. But with the flooding, your girl stayed wet. I mean, stayed dry. I didn't get wet. I mean, my house didn't flood. I'm very blessed. I have a couple friends who got some seepage, and it's just not a good time. Water and flood is ugly out here. Yes, I am just so proud of Des. Indeed. Yes, Vlog Cam. I tell her every day. And trust and believe that Deshaun understands how hard his mama fought. And, you know, oh man, what the fuck? They canceled ours. So many people had to redirect. Grateful you're okay. I'm grateful you're okay too. It was terrible. Raven wasn't even predicted. Ashley said, proud of you, Des. I'm never on when you're on.
Well, hello. I know. I'm never on this late either. But I was at work today when she was on earlier, and then I guess she said that I'll probably be back later.
Well, no, because you had told me yesterday that you wanted to go live today and talk about this shit, and you have the right to talk about things. And that's been my big thing the whole time, is them silencing you. Even when we had to protect you and keep you out the way to keep you quiet, like, you get your due. You know, whether the internet and the court of public opinion wants to give you your due, in my courtroom, you get your fucking due. And if you got something to say, there's people who want to hear it. And for those that do, I mean, pull up a chair, right? I will always give you the opportunity. So I told them earlier that you had said you wanted to go live, and if you were still in the mood, I was going to be here later for it.
Yep. I just was dotting like it went, because Monty, when you told me that yesterday, what was I doing? I was at home, I guess we talked. When
No,
you told me
you
about
were on your way to go do your 4th of July and do your thing. You were on the max and you were moving around. Because that's what you said. You were like, she could do it. She could take the same bus I'm taking right now. It's going downtown to the water, to the whatever it is, to the fireworks that are free.
Oh yeah, I was on my way to
back to school list, and I'll see if I can help. Oh, Vlog Cam, you're amazing. I'm tired of Stephanie taking digs at Des. I mean, that's another part of that gal, Nikki. You know, the last time that Stephanie started doing sub-onlys and shit and to talk shit about Desiree, we definitely came live and I told her to watch her fucking mouth. Like, Desiree has primary custody of this baby. She is the primary decision maker. If at any point it becomes unhealthy for her son to be over there, she can make that decision. So Stephanie needs to watch her mouth before she costs her man time with his son. Because in order for Deshaun to heal and go the right direction, all this extra ignorant shit she's doing it's for the bird. And she shouldn't even be like, she's worried about all the wrong shit. And everybody is so worried about what she's doing to her own children. My biggest thing has always been, she shouldn't be doing it to her own kids, but doing it to somebody else's without the mama's permission. What are we doing? Deshaun should have never been exposed to any of that shit. That's not his mama and that's not his journey. If she felt her kids need to go through it to learn something.
Shit, when you don't even take care of your own fucking kids is diabolical. Like,
that part.
What the fuck?
Leaving your child behind so that you can take her son. You know, and I said it from the beginning. Like, when she was on here showing Deshaun, she was taunting Desiree. They weren't answering the door or the telephone and just showing him on the fucking internet, y'all. This woman was vindictively taunting Desiree with her baby via TikTok. And I told y'all the minute that she got her son that the content was going to be over with because it was a game to Stephanie. Now that she can't talk Desiree, she ain't got content no more, y'all. Did you notice? It's always been the same boring bullshit.
And honestly, that's what got me talking about her, because I didn't like that shit at all. Not at all.
It was
But
too much of it. It was, you done took this woman, and because of your insecurities and what you've been through, now you done moved in and forced. See, because I believe Desiree from the jump. Everything Desiree told me, she didn't have no reason to lie, right? I believed her
Desiree
from the
and
very beginning.
Arlita. Once I saw Arlita's video, that was it for me. I was like, oh yeah, fuck her.
I believe Desiree from the fucking jump.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, this bitch. So yeah, Desiree was still going over there. Like, Stephanie has an obsession with Desiree, and I've said it before, probably because she done tasted her off that man's member. You hear me?
And the fact that he was still taking Desiree down at that time, she had to put a stop to all of that shit. So that's
And
why
putting
she
a
moved in
stop
her
to it is
baby
fine,
girl.
but give her son. Get involved with that man and whatever you want to do, but you were going to take her son? That was your get back?
Desiree had to one up on her. She had to see to it that, Desiree didn't have nothing else on her, so she had to take over her baby. In
Well,
her
that,
fucking petty ass mind. It's fucking petty as shit.
and the way Portland works, she was able to do it for, like, she thought she had it made. She thinks she knows the system. She's been running with them kids, married to that man. Clearly, all the things she's doing that we all see is not okay and not approved in society, she's doing them. She's married to this man in prison. Whatever benefit or whatever she gets off that, there's got to be a reason she's not divorcing him, y'all. I don't know what it is, but there's got to be a reason.
I gotta go. My dog just ran out my house, guys. I'll be back on here in a little bit. I gotta go get her.
Coca-Cola, I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
We got a dog on the loose. Coca-Cola said if they're playing, I'm playing too. Shit.
No, that bitch is weird, and I'll never support her. I tried to in the beginning, and no, she's not a good person.
She's not. And the bio mom shit, like, yeah, Desiree gets angry, and then when she wants to come and speak on it.
That bio mom shit blows the fuck out of me. Cause girl, like, just let it go. She's doing it intentionally.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to get
and the thing is that she can do what she wants with that bio mom verbiage, but Desiree is living with her son. That baby is loving up on his mama. We have heard him. I love you, mom. Like, when I video chat with her, he's laid all over her shoulder, kissing all over her. Like, he loves his mama. So whatever Stephanie wants to paint the picture for herself, she needs for him to hate his mama in order for her to be special. Like, bitch, you're broken. You're so broken. If you have to unscrew somebody else's light bulb in order for you to shine, you already lost the fucking game. There was never a breakup with Drew and Will. There was no breakup. That first fake breakup, where they fucked up at is Stephanie had her mother jump in Desiree's inbox. And Desiree knew that I spoke to her mother, right? This is where we knew it was some bullshit, right? So Desiree, like, should I leave work? What am I supposed to do? And it seemed like a setup because that was during the reunification paperwork. Desiree didn't have the right to go get her son unless Andrew was agreeing, right? And she didn't want to fuck up the reunification part. That would have fucked up the trial, right? Like, we have to play by the rules. And Stephanie wasn't the person who had the authority to tell her she could come get her son. So while Arlita, I was live at the time all this is happening. She had called me and I was like, no, don't leave work. She's like, well, I called Arlita. Like, I'm handling shit behind the scenes I'm live and I'm texting and I'm bouncing in and out of my live. This shit's happening in real time. I'm texting Reese. I'm calling Reese. Call me. What's going on? Reese ain't calling me. But me and Reese have had open communication all the way up until this fake ass breakup. I'm like, what? So then all of a sudden, Alicia May, who we now know was working with the ops, she pops in like, well, no, I talked to Reese. Well, what is she saying? Why is she talking to you when you don't even talk to Desiree? Like, what is going on? If she talked to anybody, she talked to me. Everybody on the internet who knew anything at that point knew that I was the closest thing. Like, even Arlita said, man, call MonTeesMama. Shit. Arlita wasn't as close to Desiree at that point when that shit happened. So we wait all fucking day to get the call back from Reese. But during that, Desiree talked to Andrew, and Andrew said, I know what you're seeing on the internet, but I'm at the hotel with him right now. You don't need to leave work to come no, I'm here. And Desiree said she could hear the kids in the background. So she was lying to the internet. We had this conversation in here the other day too. I'm half tempted, like, yeah, is the way she's living fucked up? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I'm half tempted to believe that she enhances it to get the rage bait and the hate and all that shit. CPS cannot be showing up to that door with that room and the filth that she projects on the internet, right? And not saying something. That would be a fucking problem. So she's already told CPS that she does this for money. This is her job and it's rage bait. It's just entertainment. It's not real. It's social media. That's why, FYI, again, all of the social media shit that people were saving for, I guess the Reddit had a whole so much terabyte shit of the abuse, whatever, Stephanie's content for court. It wasn't even relevant. It couldn't even be used because what she does as a content creator isn't necessarily real. Go fucking figure. Drew's never asked him to marry. She can't marry Drew. She's married. What are you talking about? Drew don't want to marry her. Drew don't want to marry her. Drew don't want to marry nobody. Drew don't want to take care of none of his kids. He abandoned the first one. He held on to the second one as a get back. And now that he doesn't have him anymore, y'all, here, listen. You got your listening ears? Put your ears in the chat and put on your listening ears. I want everybody to listen. So put on your listening ears. My people, I know they be listening, but there's a lot of people in here that's new. So listening ears only. This is the time you listen. Put your listening ears on. Let me know when you got your listening ears and I'm going to give y'all a piece. We got ears on. We got ears. Andrew Alexander Jenkins does not give a good fuck about any of his children. There is not a fatherly bone in that man's body. Okay? Not one. Not one. If he cared about any of his children, he would have shown that in the very first one that he walked away from. And hasn't had a fucking damn thing to do with. Deshaun will have a relationship with his brother that his father will never, ever be able to. That those boys already have a relationship that neither one of them have with their. You hear me? So there's that. For this woman to not only sit back and watch him abandon one child, then not know the story and go off what this man told her, but the facts are Desiree showed up to that apartment several times with police in tow, and Stephanie Thompson was on the other side of that door, and she did not open that door. She didn't come out. She did not. She stayed inside to help that man, to aid with the not giving him to his mother. She can say whatever the fuck she wants to, but just that basic act in itself. Desiree was on one side of the door with the police looking for her son. Her son was inside with Andrew, and Stephanie was in there, and she didn't open the door. She didn't leave out. Because listen, what you got going on with your child's mother is not my business, and I don't ever want her to think it is. So, sir, either open the door or I'm leaving. No, you're not pulling me in the middle of y'all shit. She stayed for it. She participated. Andrew did not have an answer in court as to why he didn't answer doors, phones. He followed Stephanie's lead. Stephanie showed up. He was homeless, barely fucking working. He had the benefits of his son. He had a free apartment. He had a fucking food stamp card, all on Deshaun's back. He was able to hustle his little trees. Y'all saw his Facebook account. He was out here. He was the plug, whatever he was doing, right? Door dashing his gig work. But he could do a little bit next to nothing and sit at home and play PlayStation all day and whatever. Stephanie showed up with, a bigger fucking, food stamp card. She gets state benefits, so she gets a little bit of cash, right? And she bought her way in. She threw all of her everything at that man to get in the door. And of course, why wouldn't he? I mean, he doesn't want to take care of anything. So he has somebody come and be willing to take care of all of it for him. Why would he, right? Why wouldn't he? His sister found his gamer tag, and that man, he had played 25,000 hours on the fucking game in 3 years, y'all. Do the fucking math. 25,000 fucking hours? What? Yeah. They met on Facebook dating. She admitted to the Facebook dating. He admitted to the Facebook dating. Her mother. The Facebook dating is definitely the truth because everybody's got the same script. She met him on Facebook dating. He blew her off for meeting in person the first 3 times. And the last time he said he didn't have a babysitter. And she told him that was fine, that she was okay with coming with his son there. She pushed her way in the door. Once she got in the door. Also, are you listening? Do we have listening ears in the chat? When Stephanie first arrived at the apartment, Deshaun had the bedroom. because Drew's mother raised him right enough to know that the baby got the bedroom. Drew was sleeping on the couch. When Desiree had overnights with her baby daddy, she was sleeping on the couch too. They were hunching on the couch. Maybe that's why Stephanie had to throw it out, because she knew that he was hunching on the couch, right? I don't know. But Andrew had the living room, the couch. He played his game out in the living room, and Deshaun had the bedroom. And even back when you saw the girls sleeping on the floor, Deshaun had a bed and a bed frame from his bedroom. That woman did not just come and take his dad and take his apartment. She took his bedroom. She took everything. She took it all. Every last drop of any stability that baby had, she took it all from him. She turned that into their bedroom. Yes. That's what happened. Deshaun had the bedroom. Stephanie moved in there and convinced, and if you had been around for his sister and her coming live, his sister said he's a follower. He is very meek and he will follow along with whatever. So Stephanie told him we should do this, and that's what the fuck he did. Because the last time Desiree was there and he opened the door and the girls were there and they told their mama, there was still a couch in the living room. That's not how they were living. The last time Desiree saw her son in that apartment, he was in the bedroom, in his bed, right? She was in the living room with his daddy, right? That's how that went. That's the truth. And when his sister, when Jolene came on this app to talk about her brother and who he was growing up and how he had a piss bottle under his bed because he was too lazy to get up and walk upstairs while he gamed in the basement at their parents' house. What? He's a follower. He's waiting for Stephanie to save him. She's waiting for him to save her. And none of them are saving the fucking children. Again, we've been saying the same shit for 2 years now. 2 years we've been saying this shit.
I got the dog back.
Yay, Coca-Cola.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
Go get
A year
water.
and a half. Okay, Arlita, a year and a half, however long it feels like it's been fucking eternity. Pink T got a call, I'm sure. Her phone died. I'm stuck on the piss bottle. Oh, y'all missed the piss bottle? I mean, at one point, there was somebody made an account, Drew's piss bottle. It was running around here for the longest time.
I think it still's going on too. I have a lot. Or I see a lot. I'm just like, you guys must be boring on your day job.
Yeah, we got that information a while back. Him pissing in the, but it lined up. It totally lined up. I don't know who all these other people are. Fuck it. Let's open it up. Who are these other people? Did they mean to
What the fuck
come?
happened?
What's up, ladies? Did you guys mean to come up here?
Down.
No?
I don't think they did.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Pink T.
Okay. Why did I drop down?
I don't know. I thought you were on the phone or something.
No, I was just listening.
Scorpion Hearts, did you mean to come up here, darling? Okay. My bad. I just saw that there were a bunch of other people when I let Des up. Anyway, making crab ragout noodles, that sounds good. Piss bottles and work. It's okay. I just listen. I don't be trying to be rude to nobody. If you got something to say, you want to come up, it's cool. You're good. You don't have to apologize. It probably means you was tapping the screen and liking up the live, which is what you're supposed to be doing. So that's cool. No worries. Please keep tapping the screen. I normally don't ask, but Pink T said if I'm gonna be here, you need to get especially if I'm dropping all these gems, y'all need to tap me up.
I'm just here making food for my kids, making sure they can eat so I can send their asses to bed.
Yeah, that's what they accuse me of, right? I'm going to profit and I'm getting rich off Desiree, right? That's what I'm doing. So tap the screen, send me a lion. If you want all Desiree and Arlita's secrets, get me to 10K and monetize me and I will share my whole back end. I'm a fucking liar.
We can see that roundness finally. I'm just playing.
That's the first time I've ever lied to y'all on the internet because I would never. There is no way. You couldn't pay me enough. There's not enough money for me to be unloyal to some people I love the most. It's just not in me. It is not in me at all. So that was the first and only time that MonTeesMama will lie on a fucking live because you couldn't pay me enough. You would have to somehow break into my fucking phone or something. You feel me? You'd have to get it another way. I'm not fixing to open my mouth. They said it's for the dirty bitches that have come on here talking about I missed my opportunity to go viral. Ooh, you scandalous hoes. You just showed us who you really were. Because you would use that. You would use people you consider friends and their personal business and their most traumatic times. Like, you think Desiree being alienated from her son and fighting to get him back and the playbook to do it and how to maneuver on an internet that none of us knew how to fucking work. And we didn't know this TikTok goddamn lunacy. Nobody knew what we were up against, but we jumped in and stood by her because there's no reason she should have been on the worldwide. She was on Beyonce's internet and they had her with a whole needle in her arm on a park bench. Y'all. Somebody had to come in and do something. We couldn't just let them do that to her. The fuck? That wasn't what the truth was. Like, what is going on? Just like Andrew didn't claim to have a son that he abandoned and didn't take care of either.
Right. People forget that. Like, it makes me mad that people, like, kind of forget that's the thing. Like, he literally abandoned his first child. No matter how you play it, he's a fucking terrible father.
And for all the women in this world who aren't with their kids' fathers, I know there's a lot of women who are happily married and I get it. But we all have situations. And for any mother or mother who has gone through a struggle or whatever, for any woman to think alienating that baby from his mother was cool, or to think that Desiree should now run with
You guys,
him.
his dad just showed up. Hold on, just.
Alienating him from his mother when you ain't shit either is crazy.
We're meeting.
So you want to bring, or so you want me to just pick him up from Boys and Girls Club? Oh, do you want me to pick him up from Boys and Girls?
Oh shit, it's locked. Come on. What's today?
Today is Sunday. I said Monday, Tuesday, but he has Boys and Girls Club all week, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, that's fine.
So pick him up regular time at Boys and Girls Club at 5:30 or 5 o'clock
When?
on Wednesday. Because you're going to have time with him Monday, and then you're going to have time with him Tuesday, and then
You'll take him Wednesday, Thursday.
what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you'll just have a, what? Saturday, Sunday?
Okay, I didn't see it. It's cool.
Uh,
It should flip. So
Do you want to just?
I shouldn't have it for just 2 days. It should be because you just had it for 6.
Well, because he had plans and he got invited. That's the only way. But I
It's
mean,
still because I shouldn't lose time.
I'm not trying to have you lose time, but the thing is, it's like when plans come up and people ask him to do stuff. I mean, I'm gonna jump to it.
They're gonna Boys and Girls Club because they have camp all week too. So it's
Oh,
that's what I said. We do the work. I don't give a fuck what the fuck's going on as long as we get to see him.
okay.
We pick up. That's why I come over here all the time. Like I should be doing giveaway right now, but I gotta come get him. So it is what it is. So that's what I'm saying. You want to pick him up? Yeah, pick him up Wednesday. No, pick him up Tuesday.
They go up Tuesday after Boys and Girls
Yeah,
Club.
pick him up Tuesday at Girls Club. Instead of Wednesday, Thursday, and I'll get him Friday.
Are you getting him at the regular time on Wednesday, on Monday?
Yeah, he'll be there at the regular time.
So you're not picking him up early at 3 or nothing? He
No,
can
it's
stay up.
only on Friday. He'll be there full time because they're going camp from 9 to 5 too, so they'll be all be gone.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, I'm glad the girls have some camp
Yo.
and everybody's out. All right, D. We love you. See you soon. See you Tuesday after Boys and Girls Club. Okay.
Bye. I really want to go to the pool. It's too hot.
What?
It's too hot not to go to the pool.
Josiah, you are burnt. And why do you have bushes in your hair? Hair wash time. Come on.
Because we had to go get the dog, Mom.
Oh yeah. I didn't know. Did you not hear me yelling your name? I said Josiah Day. Can you take your...
Well. Yeah, sorry, Pink Tea. I muted you because she was telling us to shut up. I realized what was happening, so I muted us quick as fuck. Y'all, this is what we deal with. Y'all just got a glimpse of it. This is what I've been walking through with my girl. This is what our leader, this is what we've been going through. This is what it looks like. So while everybody's got an opinion and everybody's got a something and you hear him want to go with his daddy, like this is what she's navigating through. This is what Desiree's navigating through while the whole fucking internet's trying to still ride on us and still try to be on bullshit. And exactly, he's exhausting, Aaliyah. Yeah, it's true. That whole part about losing time. Like, she lost 3 whole years with her motherfucking baby, and he talking about losing time. I gotta stay muted up.
He was
I
just saying
can't.
it, girl.
I can't. I be ready to scream.
Mom,
He was just talking to Drew
What?
chat.
you still on there?
Yeah, I'm still on
You
it.
said what? Kinky?
He was just talking. She was just talking to Drew.
Yeah, that was Drew.
Yes.
Drew, you know,
No.
so Drew was supposed to see him on the weekend, but it was
My
4th of
fucking
July.
ass is. Yo, I can't stand fucking Drew.
Yes or no,
Right.
He's
Mama?
an idiot.
He was supposed to have
My
his
whole
time
thing
on the
is
4th, but they
okay.
didn't have any plans, and Deshaun had plans with Josiah's people. So Desiree made the executive decision and told him like he's got plans and
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him go. And it was Oaks Park. I told y'all it's like a damn Six Flags Great America. It's got the rides and they had a big fireworks thing. It wasn't just him going to see some fireworks. He was going to a whole shindig. And then
Yeah.
they didn't even leave there. They were there from like noon to midnight type shit. And then he spent time with Josiah's family. They had the barbecue and the pool party and all of that stuff. So he had said in the text message while making those arrangements that, well, what about his time? And Desiree said to me, girl, I'm not even responding to that because what do you mean your time? Like you kept my son away from me for 3 fucking years. What about my time? I was like, you're right, girl. Don't even respond. You know, I did not think he was going to come back with the fucking, what about my time shit? What? That
Oh,
was
because
shit to
now
make you want to pick
he's
a
seeing shit
booger
is
and
getting
have a
real,
beating.
and no, he see that shit is getting real, and like he's probably starting to miss D, and he knows that his mom's not fucking playing with his ass. So you need to shape up or ship out. Period.
That's the part, Queen. That's the part in our conversation when it happened in real time yesterday. I told Des, I was like, why would he want to keep, you know, he knows they're not doing nothing. They're just going to be in that shoebox. Why would he not want his son to participate in a good 4th of July?
Because I do
Babylon Brook,
believe
and we
that he
know
loves
Stephanie did
Deshaun.
nothing for the 4th. She complained about not having a second car. Yes, Babylon Brook, that's actually what brought Desiree to the forefront today.
I
Desiree
do
was
believe that
really
he loves
upset.
Deshaun, right? But he doesn't want to do what he has to do as a father for his children. But he wants his cake and he wants to eat it too, kind of shit,
He
you
said
know?
the girls they had gotten in a camp or something.
So he said that. What?
Where is he?
I hope they did because they need
Josiah,
him.
Josiah, hold on.
That's what I heard Des say. Des said, I'm glad the girls are going to get to go to
Yes,
camp.
No,
that's
my mom had me in
exactly what
camp
I
every
said. Because
year.
he said that the girls have camp, so that's why he doesn't mind, and they get out at 5 too, and blah blah blah.
Well, that's good for them. I'm happy to hear that for sure.
Absolutely.
Did I just say we love you to Drew? What the fuck? No, I said
No,
I
she
love you
said,
to
I love
Dave.
you to her son. She said, I love you, D. That's what she said. Why would she say she loves you to Drew, Justin Bieber's fan page? You might
But
be
in order
better
to
off over
for
on
the fucking
Justin
internet
Bieber's
to
side of the
bully them
world.
is to making sure that their kids have like childhoods. This is not anything that they would have done on themselves. Like she's sick of being bullied, not bullied, but she's sick of being criticized, and you know she's getting her shit together. I see that she's been doing the baby's hair. I love that. They got some new clothes, whether she bought them or not. I love that. Like those babies deserve the world. They deserve the
Bobby made
world.
the girls upset. He gets to experience all these amazing opportunities. Dave 425420. Stephanie crashed out a long time ago when the reunification plan was in effect and Desiree was taking Deshaun to do things. She had a whole crash out video and said that it wasn't fair that he got to go do
Josiah,
things that
get
her
over
girls didn't get
here.
to do. That it wasn't fair that he shouldn't get to do things her children don't get to do. Because he's guilty, he can't do nothing for his son. He wants him to suffer along with him. Keeping up with Kelsey, like that part, who wants their child to suffer? Who said
Does she
that,
think that all
Pinky?
of our kids have like their experiences from handouts? No, girl, we go to fucking work so we can make sure our kids have the experiences that they have. Like I have a trip planned for 2 weeks away. We're about to go to Virginia. We're going to Busch Gardens, and we've never been there. Especially my little babies. I've been there before, but not my kids. And yeah, it took planning. It took saving up,
Listen,
and
I
we're
know
gonna
everybody
go.
doesn't heal the same way, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I have told y'all from jump, like my parents had addict problems. I was a motel kid at one point in time. That's what drew me into even noticing the Jenkins and
Mm-hmm.
asking where Deshaun's mama was, because that was my first thought. Where is his mama? But anyways, I was that kid. and not having and going without and whatever. Like, yes, I'm absolutely frugal. We've talked about the sales, but there is something very healing that it's July the 5th. And my baby, we've got our school supplies. We've got all of her little, inspo she wanted with some name brand designer, Yes, I've ordered it. It's on the way. We're not going to be trying to figure it out come August 13th on the first day of school, or she's not going to be fresh to death on the first day of school. No, she's going to be taken care of. And that heals that little girl in me that suffered without, right?
Absolutely. And we talked
That's
about
where
this
you
earlier,
heal
Monty's
that
mama.
at.
Maybe because Stephanie had a mom that provided for her, she was able to get a stepdad to, continue to provide for all of them. That she's so entitled that she feels like people owe her the fucking world. Like we talked about earlier, my mom, and your mom, they went through their situations that made us better women. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
Stephanie didn't have that, so maybe like she's just an entitled bitch. That's what
And the
I.
thing is just like we discussed our moms and the differences, right? So at this stage of the game, like you love your mom real bad, like you love her down bad as hell, and you're in her corner and you'll be there for her and all of that, right? So that being the case, my mother, like, I finally had enough audacity, and like I have a little cousin who did it before me, but going no contact with a parent is a struggle. That is a grieving process of somebody that's still living on this earth. It's nothing that I wanted to do, but for myself and my growth and to be able to love myself the way she never could, like I had to. You
Yeah,
can't be around something that's continuing to cut you if you're trying to stop bleeding, right?
right on.
So
Yeah.
she was the reason for my wound, and continuing to be around her, and yeah, she scratched the surface to that wound quite often. And with the loss of my son, I finally had the audacity and I did it, and I've been a better woman since and better woman for it.
Are
But
you
that
still no
never.
contact?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not no contact with my entire family. It's just her. I would talk to her husband. I speak to him when I see him. I'm still, me and my brother are besties. Like the rest of my family, right? They know who she is. Like my God family told me that they always knew I was the scapegoat child. And like as an adult woman, I actually asked them at one point, like, wait, you knew this when I was a little girl and you didn't do nothing? Why y'all ain't do nothing? Because they were scared of my mama too. Shit.
The fact that
Okay.
you still fuck with the family and not her says a lot. So I'm happy for you, Monty's
Absolutely.
mama.
They love the fuck out of me. I mean,
Protect your
like, my
peace.
mama is just like the internet. She told my daughter that I really didn't get a degree. Like, until Treasure saw it for herself, right? Like,
What?
Treasure over here, like, she said it's not real. I was like, oh, she like the TikTok bitches. Doesn't surprise me. That's why I be like laughing at the shit. These hoes think they can hurt my feelings. Girl, my mama's been my biggest
Especially
op since
when.
I was old enough to remember. There is nothing you can say about me. Like my mother started off calling me a redheaded stepchild and freckle face and all this other hateful shit from the time I can remember. There's nothing you can say to hurt my feelings.
Redheaded
Oh,
stepchild
Timo
is
Mama
like a
June.
derogatory thing
Okay.
in our culture. So yeah, that's not okay. And also, if anybody's been through college, you know that shit is not easy. So to downplay her fucking accomplishment of completing college is crazy. Like
And
I
girl,
don't.
the thing is that in my real world, right? Because I'm at Desiree and I do this shit here with y'all, but I have a whole real world, right? And a real village of my own that I built through all this shit because I didn't have one. My mama put me out when I was 14. My mother was male focused and male centered and put me the fuck out. And I had to figure it out. And I didn't sell my ass to make it happen, Captain. I did. I've talked about the things I've done. Yes, I was involved in street shit, but I made a way. I made a way to provide a roof over my head and not have to sell my body or have some man running me around here on a leash and collar type shit.
I'm sorry,
I figured
Monty's
it the fuck
mama.
out. And I
My
tried to go to
mom,
college
my
back
mom was
then,
the
but
same fucking way. She was no centered. She was out here just giving it up to everybody, gave birth to her, and just left her to the family. And like that's fucked up.
oh, my mom
And
was so hateful. Like, if she found out I was with any of the family, she called the law and stuff. So, like, I had to be out on my own. That was her thing. Like, oh, you gonna be on your own? Go be on your own. Like, my family couldn't help me. She thought I was gonna always come running back to her, and when I didn't, it pissed her off even more. So then it became more of a struggle, and I didn't even understand her issues or what I was up against. I was raised to love your mother. I was trying to make her proud. Nothing I did was good enough. She continued to always move the goalposts. Like, I don't have time. I'm here to make
yeah,
myself proud. I want to make
that's
my
just it.
children proud. That's who it matters for me.
And you made a life for yourself, so I'm proud of you. That's good.
My dad
For
was
real.
woman focused,
Girl.
chose his wife over me, and she is the devil. I am so sorry, Queen.
And that's what most of us all grew up with. So, you know, we all got a lot of things in common. But do we like say all our business on live? No, but I can feel it. Like we all my soul sisters.
I
And
mean,
I
it's just
love
the
you
thing is,
all.
I know what them kids have gone through, and that was my whole point. I went down that little road with y'all because what's going to happen is them kids are going to get older, and they're going to go no contact with her too. Either they're going to end up. I've got so many family members, and this how it's going to shake out. Either they're going to end up being just like her because they're going to think that shit's fucking normal, or they're going to get the fuck away from her, and they're never going to speak to her the fuck again. They're going to
No,
want to know
they're
why
having
that
no
she took them
contact. There's
through
too
this
much
shit.
information out here letting them know that there's way more selective what they're living. They're going to want to explore things. They want to see things for themselves. I think all
Thank
her
you,
kids.
Sienna.
I think they're going to go no contact. Honestly, truly.
Them girls have been through so much, and I feel like them girls are gonna run from her. They're gonna be early. They're gonna get with boys
And I
and try to
hope,
find a family and get the fuck away from her.
I
So
hope they
back
don't
to that
fall into
idiot.
the.
So this is what I was telling everybody about our communication. That is how our communication is. But that was actually face to face. Now imagine text messaging.
Yeah, the face to face is kind of like the phone that he doesn't answer, and the text messaging, y'all, just from experience, because me and Des will kick it, and he'll, let me text him and tell him the plan, and he'll wait. Like she might text him at 4 p.m. today, he won't respond to like 7 tomorrow or some shit.
Because he's a fucking
Talking with an
loser.
attitude and all. Oh yeah, he got big attitude. He big sassy.
Hi, Jada. Did you mean it?
I don't think so. No,
Aw.
he's super sassy. But you heard it clear as day talking about his time because he gets parenting time with him. Because Desiree has full primary custody. You didn't hear him hollering and shouting out that they got 50-50, give me my son. You didn't hear none of that. He was
Desiree
real
was classy because
respectful.
I would have said, fuck your time, bitch.
Right. Desiree is super classy. He is super sassy. I am always proud of her for how she handles him. Now the
I would
internet will
have
eat that
big
up.
cussed his ass
Talking
out.
about,
He got
oh, look at her.
audacity.
She put him on the internet. I mean, they done dog walk Desiree through this bitch left, right, and sideways and whatever. That was Drew, and that was the real life Drew. We caught Drew in the wild. He didn't have his script in front of him. Stephanie wasn't, dictating his pace. He was out in the
Yep.
wilderness and he didn't know he was being monitored.
And recorded.
I mean, she didn't mention she was on live. She told us to be quiet, and we
Well,
did.
fuck that shit. He's a fucking idiot. She's allowed to be
She's
loud.
amazing, and that's why some people be
She's
like,
allowed to be
"Monty's
loud.
mama is exploiting." No, Desiree told us to shut up. I did what Desiree asked of me, and if Desiree wants y'all to hear the shit for what it is, so y'all can see what she fucking goes through, I get it,
And if
right?
he was a decent human being, this wouldn't even be a conversation. It would have been fine.
Right? Because why is he complaining that his son got to have an awesome 4th of July while he was stuck in a shoebox? Well, I
And
didn't get
then,
my time. I didn't get to do the fireworks and stuff. You ain't fixing to do nothing with that baby
did
but
you
have
have
him in that
fireworks to
room.
do? Did you have fireworks to do?
Do you
Like,
have
what the
enough food
fuck?
for him to eat? Can he ask for
Okay.
seconds?
He was at a barbecue. He had a fantastic fucking time. Leave that baby alone.
Does he get a good night's sleep over there? Your girl's in the fucking bathroom at 3 o'clock in the morning, always going live on YouTube trying to make y'all some little grifter money and shit. Does he get to sleep?
Hmm.
Man,
And you
listen,
guys, I'm
and you a
willing to
lady of
bet.
God talking about the way you would have cussed like a sale.
I'm
What?
willing to bet that she's not making much on the internet anymore. TikTok is not paying shit. She don't post on Instagram anymore, and her Facebook got blocked. I don't think she's making money there either. So they fucking broke as shit and miserable over there, and I feel so bad for the other kids.
It's not funny, but it's sad. It's sad for him. It's unfortunate. The part that,
It's
like,
not sad for
okay,
him. It's
y'all. So
sad for
I'm
those
gonna keep it a
babies.
whole bug, right?
I
Because
don't feel bad for those people. I feel bad for those children.
right, I
Period.
feel bad for the kids and real shit. Like people will judge and whatever. I feel that I will be much happier once Deshaun has had his fill, right? Deshaun is just now seeing what real life stability in his own bedroom and taking a shower every day. Like some of these things have been a struggle. And once he gets comfortable and he's comfortable at home and seeing what real life looks like and getting to go to parties and gender reveals and
Women
participate.
multiple times a week.
Right? He's
Come
going
on.
to the Boys and Girls Club. They're having a lemonade stand and he's going to earn some money and all of the things, right? Like he's
No.
eventually going to get tired of that shit. I know he will because I've been that kid and I'm just waiting for that. I'm waiting for him to get tired of it and tell his mama he don't want to go, right? And then he's not going to be going back. That's all it's going to take. Desiree is going to respect her baby and his relationship with his daddy as she should.
And
Women
if he
who
really
stand in
gave
the
a
way
fuck,
of
he would make
their
sure that he provides a proper place to bring his son back to if he really cared about his time.
I
Like,
mean,
why do you want to keep making your son come back to a fucking motel room? That's crazy to me.
that it is crazy, but Desiree is one hell of a woman to not. Hey, cue the confetti. She's amazing to not use that as a crutch. A lot of women, a lot of women would have their man arrested for less. A lot of women would call the law and write a statement for less. Desiree wants what's best for Deshaun and his relationship with his daddy. Clearly, his daddy kept him from her. So for the last few years, he is all that Deshaun has known. While they've put all this shit in his head about his mama, so Desiree has had to, prove to him she's not who they have painted her to be through action. Through
It's the
action
fake
only, right?
Monty's mama is the fake concern for me because, like, if you were really concerned, then you would do everything in your power to make sure that you provide a stable situation for all of your children. It's fake.
I said he
It's
is
fake
the
as fuck.
worst father on the planet. I've said that was I prefaced that a long time ago. He don't care about none of them kids. He don't care
Yeah.
about Anthony. He don't care about Deshaun. He does not care about Atlas or Manova. He doesn't care about none of them. Stephanie seems to think because he's there with those ones that he cares more about them than he does the
He
other.
ain't got
No,
no
piss
choice but
poor.
to be there.
Yeah, he ain't got no choice but to be there, and he is a piss poor father across the board to all of those children. The fact that he has got two of his blood children spending his daughter was born into homelessness.
Yep.
His only daughter, his princess was born into homelessness. They brought her home and put her on that dirty ass fucking floor to introduce her to them children.
But yet that she's a favorite, but yet they're still homeless. If that was my favorite daughter, she was my only princess, I'm doing everything I can to make sure that my princess is good. And he didn't do that. Like, Stephanie, wake the fuck up,
Oh
bitch.
yeah, and then she admitted
Wake
in
the
her little
fuck
car
up.
thing that he treats her daughters like shit. They should get used to getting disappointed, right?
Usually
Absolutely.
babies come home to like nurseries and, custom this, custom that, and just nice shit. That baby came home to fucking homelessness, like you said. And it's
And then the
sad.
sad part, like, especially, listen, y'all, we all know, let's just be realistic. They say our live is not eligible for recommendation because the pink tea does not comply. Whatever. They say you're harassing and bullying. I ain't removing shit.
I'll
How
drop
long you got
down.
me?
You need me to drop down?
No, girl, I don't need to be visible. That's the part. You want to hear something? That's the part about Monty's mama. I said I wasn't here for that. I'm here to kick it with y'all. Who's important to be here has shown up. When they saw Monty's mama and Desiree was live, they came in because they've been around. These other people who have
Stephanie,
meandered their
if you're
way in
here
here,
reporting me, bitch,
I
I'm
don't.
gonna get you.
I'm.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
get
need
you,
to be.
bitch.
I don't need to be live visibility. If everybody want to fight the system and the algorithm, everybody share my live out right now. Share the live out back into the FYP. That's how we beat that. But I'm not dropping you down because they reported me. I wish I would.
That's
I don't
crazy.
care
Well, I
about
don't
that.
mind dropping down. That's fine. I don't want your life to be like restricted or anything. Like, it's not a big deal.
Girl, it's just not what they say. It loses visibility. If everybody reposts it real quick, you see them. My chat loves me. They're gonna repost it.
But
We'll
that's
get it back.
crazy. Like, y'all really reporting me. What's going on?
And listen, for the people who's in here who want to report something, there's a whole bunch on the outside that's probably doing the reporting too, because there's 5411 on the porch.
Are y'all mad that I'm talking real shit? That I'm not a
Girl,
nerd
anytime the
out
truth
here?
coming out, it's a problem.
Like, what the fuck? I
A
didn't say
big
anything
problem.
derogatory. Anything at all. I didn't. I'm speaking facts. That woman abuses her children and she's male centered, and the man that she's male centered for ain't shit either. He abuses those children. He doesn't take care of his first kid. He's just a terrible person also. They're terrible people collectively. Like, those are facts. No lies, no maliciousness. Those are facts.
Jazz Mama 4. I don't know who Jazz Mama 4 is. I love my chat. Y'all be on it. I love y'all down bad. What did Jazz Mama 4 do that you think that she might not be safe? Jazz Mama 4, where is you, baby? Who sent you? Are you
But anyway,
cool
you
or
guys,
no?
MonTeesMama, I gotta get ready for my live. I'm doing a Little Hollywood, Little Women. I'm about to
Oh,
stream a new
okay.
episode. Yeah,
Oh, you're 13 minutes. You're doing it.
it doesn't matter. We can go to 9 o'clock. They release it at 9 o'clock, so I'm fine.
Okay.
It's not gonna
I was
take me
gonna say
long to
I'll
set
try to
up.
get over there. I'll try to get over there. Girl, I don't know. I've never seen her. There's been a lot of people who came in tonight that, I've never seen before either, but there was a lot of things being spoken on tonight, and Desiree's in the box. And, at one point she said she had some shit to say, so we told them to share it out everywhere.
Trudy
She
Booty,
came
I
up
miss
here.
you.
I know True is never on here.
Trudy Booty, she probably is doing summer stuff with her baby. She's been carrying
Yeah.
and shit.
That and her uterus is fucking screaming. She needs to take to the internet.
Ardita, hey baby.
True don't ever be on his shenanigans.
Well, thank you guys for keeping me company while I made my dinner. My dinner is complete. I made spaghetti with chicken breast, and it's
Oh, it
delicious.
sounds delicious. I made barbecue ribs and
Oh,
I don't know who reported it.
MonTeesMama, I
They
would
just
much
said that
rather have ribs, but
I made the
chicken
ribs and
is
I
sweet,
made some fire
child.
ass sweet potatoes.
who
Chicken is
reported the
cute.
lie?
And then I think I might make a little tossed salad to go with it. That's it.
I went to go look at steaks today, and they're astronomical. The prices for steaks is crazy. I'm about to be a
I have found
vegetarian. I can't
I
afford to
don't
eat
eat
meat.
pork like that, so I have found the beef ribs on sale. I
We're
couldn't find
only
anything
gonna
yesterday.
be Yep.
Oh, so you was able to get beef ribs on sale? Listen, because beef is fucking expensive. I don't know what's going on. I know we're in a recession and everything, but beef is really fucking high.
I've been
At
eating a
least where
whole
I
lot of
live.
chicken, bro. I have been flipping chicken every which way. I made some
No,
chicken
me
last week
too.
with mango and pineapple. That shit was so fire.
Chicken and fish. We've been doing chicken and fish, honey.
Yes, and I've been doing a lot of things like it would almost resemble probably like some Chinese food or whatever, but like adding all types of fruits to my chicken and then getting that sauce off them fruits and shit, girl. I've been having a ball.
Oh yeah. I
Go to
love
the meat
I
market,
don't
not the
love that
store.
we're in a
It's absolutely
recession, but I
mixed
love that
breed.
it's forcing us to get creative with our recipes. You know what I'm saying? Like we're finding different ways to be healthy and feed our family.
Absolutely. If you can
Told
look for
you.
people to go in on a cow with, I was gonna say that too, Queen. I be trying to find my friends who live out in the country when they're ready to go in on a cow. Like, let me just get a quarter of it.
See, Yanni, that's the only thing we can afford is chicken, honey.
Yeah, I'm
Not
tired of chicken
quite
too.
right
I'm
now.
so sick of chicken. But it's like the cheapest thing to buy. But I'm a beef person, and that hurts.
No, you just gotta flip that shit up in different ways. You gotta, there's, so many options for chicken. You can go the cheesy
Well,
chicken
shit,
route. You
y'all see,
can
I made
have
my spaghetti
noodles.
with chicken breast tonight.
Right. You got chicken and dumplings, chicken pot pies. Like, there is
Yep.
so much you can do with a chicken.
You know what I love? I love when you do the chicken with the egg noodles and the vegetables and you use cream of chicken and you mix it all together. That shit is
Oh,
fire.
like chicken
That shit is
casserole.
fire.
That's what that is. That's chicken casserole. That's like the tuna casserole, but with chicken.
Yummy. I love that shit. I can eat it any time of the year, even if it's hot.
You know what? You just gave me a fucking phenomenal idea for dinner for tomorrow. But instead of making it with the cream of chicken, I think I'm gonna make it with Alfredo sauce.
See, I don't like white sauce. I don't like white sauce, you guys. Does cream of chicken count as white sauce? Because I love that shit.
I don't know. I think I might have some cream of chicken. I might use that.
I don't
That probably would
know.
make it taste way better.
But that
Yeah,
Alfredo
because
shit, I don't like it. I don't know why. And
halal
my
is
family like really torments me because I don't like it, but I just don't.
yeah, and halal, they say that's what True said. That's why she said she was gonna love her animals down bad before she slaughtered them because the meat tastes better the more you love them. and halal is that you're supposed to be
That is so fucking
respectful
dumb.
to the
You want
animal.
to love down on your animals before you slaughter them because it tastes better? That's crazy.
They say, yeah, they say that the animals that are loved, like,
Josiah, what are you
it's something
doing?
about the meat.
I think it's because I'm a city girl and I don't understand, but that sounds crazy to me.
Girl, listen, I'm just repeating it. Listen, I told True that that was wrong as fuck. Like, I wasn't coming to her house and I wasn't eating none of her pets. Like, if you loving them down bad, you ain't supposed to smirk them. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
I could
girl,
never
what?
imagine. Chapo, I love him down bad.
Tootie
Like,
booty, what?
we
Oh
ain't
my
doing that and
goodness.
we ain't eating them.
First of all, if I ever build a connection to the animal, I'm not eating it. That's my pet.
Right. But I guess when you live on the farm, you got to build a connection. Well, oh, I don't know. It's a different
Oh my
life.
goodness.
I'm not judging nobody. I won't yuck nobody's yum. I
Yeah,
just
that's why
can't
God made me a city
personally.
girl because I would have an abundance of animals. I would just never get rid of them.
Right.
I
Probably
would be
you
a
would get you
terrible
a cow with
farmer.
the intent, like, okay, I'm going to give me some good meat or whatever. But in order for you to get some good meat, you got to feed this cow and tend to this cow and take care of this cow for a period of time before it goes to the slaughterhouse. And in that period of time, listen, y'all, I'm a lover, not, I mean, I don't like the, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I prefer to love. So this cow, he's only gonna have to be, he or she only gonna have to be with me for a few days before we done got a bond, right? Now me and the cow kicking it. Cause if you're gonna be around me, we gotta be kicking it. I gotta take care of you. We gotta learn each other some type of way. I'm not just gonna have some big ass animal around me that I don't have any type of control or structure or something with, right? Like we gotta deal with the cow. So now I gotta try to talk to the cow like I be talking to the dogs, and I'm gonna get attached to the cow within like what, a month, if that. Me and the cow
Girl,
fixing
it's
to be
going to take me
cool.
a couple days.
Right. Me and the cow, like, what's wrong, little cow? Why you look sad today? Right? Like, what's the
Just
No,
out
thank
there
problem?
you.
vibing with the
I
cow
don't want
every
that
day.
responsibility. That's too much.
That gal, Nikki, you meant to come up?
Yep.
Oh,
You know, I
true,
don't
Nikki.
know.
true, true.
And then we gotta love it and hug it and never let it go. Then we're sending that ish to freezer camp with the end of a crock pot vacation.
Freezer camp is so funny. I
She
love when
said it
people
with
say
the ending with a crock pot
that.
vacation. I'm done.
Yo, I just found out last night that flamingos can fly.
You didn't know?
I didn't. I
Oh.
thought they were just like land birds.
I think the emus, ostriches, and penguins are and kiwis are like the only flightless birds that I know.
Fair shot, cousin.
Oh, you meant it, Amwell? I'm so sorry. I dropped you back down. I didn't mean to drop you if you meant it.
Live panel is popping tonight. Hey y'all.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey.
Man, when I tell you we named all of our animals on my family's farm, but we gave them, if they were food animals, we named them like pork chop and ham bone, and those ones
For
knew.
real.
Even the goats, they ain't safe. I'm gonna have meat goats and milk goats. Just like I'm gonna
We
have
been to
meat
the
chickens
Amish market
and
before.
egg chickens.
To plead the confetti, I don't eat lamb chops or goat. I don't eat deer. Like, I'm really
Oh my
picky. It's
gosh.
literally chicken, fish, and a
Barbecued
little bit of
goat
pork.
with the good spices. Oh,
And I enjoy an occasional steak. But that's it. I tried lamb chops one time and I didn't like it. My mama, she recently went on vacation and she said that she tried shark. Like, shark? That's crazy. Who eats
Lamb
shark?
chops are good, but you have to
Shark?
learn. But you have to cook them right.
ooh, I never ate shark before.
Shark is crazy.
Hey, you guys, I'm not even. Oh, go Josiah. Go Josiah.
Careful, because they don't have shirts on. Remember, that's gonna get you.
Oh, yeah, they
True.
don't got shirts
Bro, it's
on,
so funny.
Des.
Like, it's dark where I am right now. And it's
It
dark
is
and
not
light right
dark where
there.
I am. Look at this bright ass sun in the sky.
Look at this sun.
It's dark here.
What's the temperature outside? I haven't been in the pool in a hot minute, but I'm not getting up.
Oh, have fun,
It's
baby.
80
Have
degrees
fun
right
with
now.
them.
We'll go to the pool tomorrow.
Yeah, looks like they got the pool to themselves.
Josiah, wave.
They all know how to swim.
Girl, you gotta be careful. You're gonna get nannered because they don't have shirts on.
When I was a kid and we went to the pool, I remember like when we were done, I used to just want to eat and go to sleep.
Right.
I didn't do nothing yesterday. I stayed in the house. It was too hot.
That part.
That part.
It was flooding out here. I stayed
Alright
at
guys,
home.
I'm about to get off.
All right, baby.
All right,
Miss, the rest
Desiree,
of your
watch
night
those
is
babies in
amazing
that
as you
water.
are.
Watch those
I
babies
love
in
Have a
the
you.
good
water.
night, Biz.
Love you.
Love you
Love you
more.
too. Bye.
See you
I'm
later.
gonna hop
That
off
is.
too. It's
It's
dinner
never goodbye. It's see
time.
you later, okay?
All right. Love you more.
I'm probably fixing to hop off too. I was only on here to talk about the farm animals, but because Justin, he went off on his bike and ended up in Twilightville. He calls me, he says, I'm in Forks. I was like, how'd you end up in Forks,
All
sir?
right,
He
pretty
just kept
booty. See you
driving.
later.
But he's almost home, so I'm gonna hop off of here and have some more family time. It is the last day of his vacation, so
Love you
we
more.
are.
I'm not going to be on too much longer, but I just want to tell you guys about my
I
cousin's
love
party
y'all.
yesterday. It
Love
was
you more.
so nice. You guys, my cousin, he was, murdered, and his 30th birthday was on July 2nd, so his dad threw him a party on the 4th, and it was just so beautiful. They did a good job. The food is amazing. They had an open bar. It was just nice as shit.
I love that. That sounds wonderful. I
That's
love that,
special.
love that, love
I
that.
like that open bar
Like he
part.
got he had these cutouts of him, like pictures that I've never seen before, and I thought I saw every picture of him, you know what I'm saying? But there was pictures I've never seen before. He had cutouts, the balloons, everything was just so nice.
I
And
love that.
I wish my cousin was here. And but listen, here's another crazy thing: balloons started popping by themselves, and
Yeah,
my cousin
sorry
was,
about your family member.
and my cousin was like, "That's him saying that he's here too." Because the balloons were definitely like the little balloon arrangements that they do, like the
Right.
arches or whatever. Like balloons started popping by themselves. No lights were on them, anything. So I don't know.
And
I
things
hope
like
he
that
was the
happen.
type of
Like,
spirit. That would have been really nice
I
because we
mean,
were
I think
there.
it's because you can feel it. It's not just the balloons popped, it was the energy when they popped. Like, I don't know. I be having experiences too, and it's not necessarily what's happened, but it's like the energy involved in what's happened. There's certain shit you
Hmm.
just feel it. So I love that for y'all. I hope everybody felt it and he made his presence known.
Definitely because his brother and sister, they like had a part where they wanted to make a speech or whatever. The brother made the speech, but my girl cousin, she couldn't do it. She started crying and breaking down. Like this shit is taking a hold of her. She misses her brother. And right at that moment, one of the balloons popped. That was the first balloon pop. And from there on, throughout the night, like we just heard balloons pop and shit. And it was just crazy. It was crazy. It was beautiful,
Aww.
but crazy.
It's, yeah. You know
Because we
what?
all was like, Boo Boo is here.
Right, because I've been experiencing that shit and just yeah, and everybody be like, it's crazy. I'd be like, no, it's Monty. Like it's not crazy. Do be on one. I be feeling it. I know.
I do too,
So
because
your
my
cousin
mom
clearly
passed
is
in
on one too.
2017, and I feel her energy all the time. So,
See?
Absolutely.
I love the fact that it's from 2017 because sometimes I worry, I wonder. It's been, you know, I try to find the glimmer and the hope because if I allowed myself to just feel the pain, I probably would curl up on my couch and just die. So I try to find the
me
glimmer and
too,
the
No,
hope.
you
baby.
can't let that happen, MonTeesMama. Mama.
I
You got
just
to
be
keep
like,
going.
is it gonna get like I don't know? Is he gonna be less involved? I've enjoyed this journey of having a relationship with his spirit. It made me realize that I always had a relationship with his spirit. He just had the benefit of the flesh when he was in it. That relationship with his spirit is still so very much alive and well. And
Absolutely. And
I
whenever you
wondered
speak
if
to
it
him,
would
you
fade
talk
or
to
whatever.
him.
So to know, it's been since 2017, and shit, girl, that's you going on a decade, and it's still that gives me hope.
Yep. And that's how we got to keep carrying on because this shit is harmful. It takes a hold of you. You know what I'm saying? You can't let it take you out.
Yeah, because
Losing people that you love, you
my
can't let
mom
it take
died
you
from
out.
brain cancer. So yeah, it's hard because she had hospice at home who was taking care of her, and I just, you know,
hate to see my mom, not being able to like talk and anything. She had a stroke on her left side, so yeah, she was in pain most of the time.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
There's that
Y'all
part
hear my
where
neighbors? They popping their fireworks. It's not even the 4th of July anymore. They've been popping this shit since summer started.
Girl, they popping this shit now around my way, and it's
It's
getting on my
like, come
nerves now.
on, y'all don't get tired. Y'all gotta pop them every fucking
They don't
day.
get you see, they don't get tired around here. They just pop 'em all night long.
I guess it's the thrill of seeing the lights and everything, but it's like, goddamn, every
It's
day.
annoying though. It's very annoying.
It makes my babies jump. I don't like that. I have to explain to them every time. It's just the fireworks, baby. It's just the fireworks.
Yeah. It was so
And
hot
I don't even
outside
mind like
yesterday.
the fucking actual holidays, but they do this shit every day.
They
It's
do it
like,
every day. In way
first
to
of
the
all,
food, they do it every day.
I want the kind of money that y'all got that y'all can have fireworks on deck
Exactly.
every day.
Cause I'm not spending my damn money on no damn fireworks. Be shooting
Cause
every
they not
fucking damn
cheap,
night.
and y'all popping them shits every night. Stop it.
I know people trying to sleep. Shit.
they're not trying to sleep, so there's that.
And then Monty's mama, her dogs are like affected by it. It's like they don't care about shit. My babies jump and Monty's mama's dogs jump. Stop.
Yes, the dogs.
I
My poor
told
dogs snored so hard today during the daytime because they was up so late and bothered last night by it. They're like
I,
kids and shit.
I
Just
told my
confused.
fiance last night. I said we should have went to the damn monument. He was like, "Shit,
For babies.
I was in that. It was too congested down there." I stayed my happy ass right in the house.
I know that's right.
Yeah, shit. They still making them pop fireworks and like around in the back, around where my gate at, man, popping little
I enjoy
fireworks.
talking to you ladies. This is like my girl time outside of my sisters
Aw,
because those are my besties. But I love y'all.
I love you too, Pinksy. Liza
I
said
love you
back to
too,
work tomorrow. Why
Pinksy.
you come in and crash the party, Liza?
Liza, make that money, baby. Make that money, honey.
It's a new week, new money, new opportunity.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
I thought the 4th of July would be observed on Monday.
You thought we observed what?
On Monday. Because it was on the weekend, you know?
I think the people who got off work got off Friday.
Um,
We was off
Like
Friday.
Saturday. They offered Friday off out here, but Mr. Cheese worked it. He wanted that pay.
period. It's a holiday pay. You ain't missing shit. And honestly, truly, I don't, no disrespect, but wasn't free when the Declaration of Independence
That
was
part.
signed. So
We get holiday pay if we not in the
it's just
building.
a day off and a barbecue for us, you know?
We get holiday pay.
I love
Yeah,
that.
and Treasure, like I said, she's with family doing her summer thing, so it's just me and
Oh,
him.
wait. Miss Treasure is away?
Girl, she has been kicking her feet up since she got out of school between friends and family and the next best thing. I
Oh,
think
that
she
was
plans
Aw.
on
Treasure.
being home next weekend or something. I don't, girl.
Monty's mama, are you okay? You ain't got no kid. You kid free? Girl, shake your ass.
Actually, while they want to talk all this shit about MonTeesMama, I've been on like reorganization central around here. I done went through her whole room while she been gone,
Aw.
cleaned her out to get her ready for success.
Such a mom thing to do. You just been reorganizing and cleaning.
I'm telling y'all, that's like, I don't know, for me, when everybody's out the way, that's the best time to try to get it done. They're out the
Definitely.
way. Can't
Well, I
nobody
hope you're
distract
enjoying
me
your
or
free
make a mess
time.
while I'm trying to do it.
You know what I
And then
want you
she
to do? I want you to go outside tomorrow and buy you something for yourself. Like, do something nice for you.
Yes,
go
Monty's
outside and buy
mama.
me what? What should I buy me?
Anything that you
Anything.
want, whatever you want, that's within your budget.
Ooh, I
Girl,
am
buy you a
telling Mr.
purse.
Cheese.
Go to the mall, have you some lunch, and then buy you whatever you want.
Buy a
Oh,
purse.
I'm telling him that they gave me an assignment. He got to foot the bill. I'm gonna let him know. Pink Tea says so.
Sorry, Mr. Cheese, but I mean it.
I mean, I could foot the bill, but it's always better with his money. So there's
No, yeah,
that.
use Mr. Cheese money.
Exactly. That's why I tell my fiance all the time. It's better with your money.
Get
It
you some
feels
new
better.
shades, some perfume, a new outfit, something. I want you to do something for
Yes.
you, my
I
teeth
just
mama.
bought shit. I just bought a coach wash the other day.
Listen, Pink Tea. I was able to get a pair of Gucci sunglasses when I got the baby purse. Don't think MonTeesMama don't be treating herself here and there. I just don't be flagrant. I was gonna show them, but I ain't did it yet. But I might do it.
I want to see.
Like you get your hair done all the time, so that's not a treat. Like that's one thing that you do all the time. Go to the nail
Yes,
salon.
my hairdresser, like, so listen, I didn't used to be good at that, but she refuses. She's been taking care of my hair a long time, and I didn't realize, but like trauma and stuff fucks with your hair.
Hell
So
yeah.
through Monty, like she definitely brought me back to life, and I just love her. So yeah, she makes
She has
sure that I
long,
stay
beautiful
out the
hair.
books, and
Your hair is
when it
long
was
and
my
healthy.
yeah when it was my responsibility, I was in trouble. But she makes sure that I stay together, and I love her for that.
Period. So yeah, just make sure you do something nice for yourself, please. Because you
I
deserve
try,
it.
Pink Tea. I try to have my, my downtime. I do my self care, a bubble bath. Me and True was about that, Mr. Bubbles. That's like a household staple now. Like couldn't afford that shit when I was a kid. I didn't have
Everybody should
Mr.
know Mr.
Oh,
Bubbles.
Mr.
Bubbles.
Bubble. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness. We know
Mr.
Mr.
Bubbles is the
Bubbles.
shit, y'all. Mr. Bubbles with some
Yes.
green alcohol and some Epsom salt. And
Mm-hmm.
my phone to scroll, leave me alone. Look,
Yes,
My
glass of wine or
grandmother
ma'am.
used to
something.
have Mr.
Glass of
Bubble for me
wine.
and my
Leave me
sister to
alone.
get
Locking the
every time we
door.
come around.
I'm trying to tell you. And then there's that. MonTeesMama, like, that's been me for a long time. I don't think that's like a getting older thing. Having to pay rent at such a young age, and people like, what you doing this weekend? Shit, sitting in the house I pay for.
I
Because,
hate paying bills for real.
I got to pay to be here. I might as well. So I make my house very comfortable. Like anything, we got the game systems. Anything somebody's trying to do in the world, we can do that shit here. Just like the movies, Pink Tea. We can make it happen, Captain. The theater ain't got nothing on me. But I mean, it's good to get out and do things and definitely travel and enjoy the world. But home is good because I pay good money to live here. Shit, these bills come every month. And if I can keep my ass in here, it's less money I'm spending out there.
I feel the same
Shoot, I
way.
got
There's nothing
everything I
outside but
need
trouble.
in my house.
Yeah.
Nothing outside but trouble. And my teeth mama, I didn't get jailbroken, but I found a website. So I'm locked
Oh.
in. I locked in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm locked in. But I'm happy that you guys are all doing well and you are all happy and having a good summer so far. That's cool as shit.
Yes, everything is going well. Treasure's enjoying herself. Deshaun and Josiah are having a ball. Anthony is doing
What about
wonderful.
A? Our
He is
little
doing
A.
great. He is doing so amazing. And
Okay.
Kai is doing good too.
Good. Good, good, good. Love that. What are they up to
All the
this summer?
kids, Trudy Booty's babies, everybody's kids, as far as I know, the whole circle. We got grandbabies coming. We got
I
Jetta's
don't
got
have no
a grandbaby
grandkids yet.
coming.
Oh, how was Gremlin's baby? Because I know she has some complications at birth, right?
Yeah, she's doing so much better. I love her down. That's the little baby Poopy. So Gremlin's got a toddler, and when we video chat, because Gremlin's always saying, "Hey, Pookie" to us, the baby picked up on it. But babies, they talk different. So she got on the phone with us, with me and True, and she's like, "Hey, Poopy," and I promise to goodness, I will be her Poopy until the world ends. Like I will. She can. That's the only person in this world, and I will answer politely back, "Hey, Poopy."
That would make my entire day. Oh my goodness, that is so cute.
Man, the kids are what's up. They are a
The kids
blessing.
are what's up. Yes, absolutely. I love babies.
Well, my baby gonna be 33 in August.
Aww.
Aww. My baby be 18 in August.
Now your husband
What
is
day?
Mr. Poopy.
Mine's gonna be August the 8th.
Oh,
My
Shucky.
baby is August 12th.
Oh,
Leos.
cool.
Oh,
Oh my
Leos.
okay.
God. Oh my god. My son be wanting me. I be wanting to choke my son so bad
Bro, I'm a
sometimes.
Leo and my son is a Leo and I'm a Virgo, so you already know how that goes. We bump heads all the time, all the fucking time, you guys.
Well, my son's dad is an Aquarius and I'm an Aquarius, so
And I'm not big into signs, but I am true to my motherfucking sign. Like, I don't play nothing. I don't play with people at all. And not
I
even my
don't either.
children. And they know that shit.
I don't play with nobody kids and I don't play with adults.
That part. Miss Mac in the house representing.
I'm in a strict program. My kids know I will fucking make sure that I'm there for you 100%, back you up, but don't fucking play with me.
Exactly. I don't have time for
Down
mind
to the
games.
1 year old, you guys. Down to the 1 year old.
Exactly. Yep.
I'm a go hard in the paint person. So like Monty and I had a conversation about that when he got to be older, and he was like, "Man, but you go so hard. Like when it's time to cuss him out, I be going hard too. Listen, I'm not playing. Might be
Oh,
some
cute
skipping and tapping
confetti.
around here.
Your birthday was my baby. That's cute.
We love that. There's always a quinky dink around here.
So whose birthday is September 2nd?
Whose birthday?
That's
Somebody
my
got a
birthday.
September 2nd.
September
Oh, okay.
2nd, yeah. I just want to know if any, I have to,
You
I
know
gotta
what's
make a friend.
crazy? My girl out here's birthday is September 2nd. Like one of my closest homies. Real shit. You share her
Love
birthday.
that. Love that. All right, so since we're talking about September 2nd, I gotta tell you guys that Cat Williams, Keanu Reeves were born on September 2nd.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right now.
I don't know if I got a famous person who was born on my actual birthday.
And Selma
Virgo
Hayek, if you guys
sun.
know who she is. Selma Hayek,
Oh yeah, she's a good one.
Virgo
Hey
Squad.
Meg, welcome in, baby. Happy Sunday.
But I'm not looking forward to my birthday this year. I don't want to get older, you guys. I'm already 35. It's like, what the fuck? Before I know it, I'm going to be 40.
Dude, I'm 57, about to be 58 next in January. So
God
Oh
bless
yeah,
you.
well you got me beat. Okay, okay, okay. I get okay. There's somebody in here older than me now. I don't feel
I
so bad.
feel old. I
It
feel
is my
every bit of
hope
that.
to be able to see those numbers, you know what I'm saying? Because like shit has been so sticky in this world, you know? So it's a
Right.
blessing to be able to get those numbers, period.
To live to see them years, absolutely.
Hmm. Absolutely.
Exactly. My sister's a year older than I am.
They say Cat Williams lives in Mississippi in your town. You don't know if it's true or not. I heard that wherever he lived sleeping in a damn bulletproof vest because then people be at his ass.
I was really sad when Amy Winehouse passed away. I really liked her. She
I
was
did too.
struggling
My
with shit
mom
bigger than
loved
her.
Amy Winehouse. She loved her.
Yeah.
That
She
girl could
she was
sing her ass off.
she was
Man, Amy
destined to be a
Winehouse was with the
powerhouse.
shit. They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said no, no, no.
And now looking back, that song is so powerful, right? Because she was struggling with that shit.
And she
Yeah.
was telling the damn truth in her lyrics. She was like, I told them no. What did you talking about?
Exactly. So that's what makes it so heartbreaking. She can overcome those demons, and I'm sad that we lost her so soon because I feel like she would have been a powerhouse in the music industry.
Probably came to this small town running from people. Hey, listen, I'm saying, if I was running from somebody, I would go to Texas because if you come on my property, I can pew you, and I don't. There's no, harm, no foul.
So somebody try to
Yo,
get in this house. We got plenty of weapons in.
Lord.
Or if
Yes,
it's not
yesterday.
Texas, I need to live somewhere where they got the gators or the hogs, something that eats good.
Oh no.
You guys, not really thinking. I wore some like biker shorts and like a t-shirt, but the t-shirt was a Nicki Minaj t-shirt from the concert that I went to. Why did my whole family fucking heckle me all night?
uh,
All fucking night.
about the shorts or the shirt or the
No, the
combination.
shirt, the Nicki Minaj shirt, like they really gave me a hard time about that shit. Bro, if I knew, I would have.
And shit, they tried to put you
Oh,
over there with her.
I was trying to be comfortable. I wore my little pink and black Vans, thought I was cute. But no, my family, they aired me the fuck out. They aired me out, you guys.
Did they do you like in school and make you go to the bathroom and turn it inside out and shit?
I actually did. And that's funny that you say that because I didn't want to say it, but that's what happened. Because I was tired.
I knew it. You come from people like me. You no, that's a disgrace. Go to the bathroom now. You
They
turn that
was
shit inside
dragging
out.
me.
You can't sit you can't sit with us. You gotta sit at the kids' table if you're gonna be tired.
Dragging me. Lesson learned. No Nicki Minaj t-shirts in public.
I'm trying to tell you, you get in a group with your family, they will have you in the bathroom turning that shit inside out so damn fast. Like, okay, enough is enough. Stop talking about me right now. I'm not the topic
what the
of
fuck
this.
you got on?
And if I was over at your house, like, listen, because I'd have came out the bathroom. All right, we done. We supposed to be celebrating the damn gay ass. That's what we here for, right? That's what we doing, right? Talk about that shit. Don't talk about me.
The crazy thing is, MonTeesMama, I was just trying to match my sneakers. I had pink and black Vans that I wanted to wear, and the Nicki Minaj shirt, like, it went perfectly. It was a toss up between Nicki Minaj and Aaliyah. I should have just worn Aaliyah.
You know better for you're gonna learn today. You know better for next time. Apparently, your family, they're not gonna do good with that. Not even as a fashion statement. They're not. They don't approve the message.
My family don't take shit serious, and they dragged me all night. They had a shot o'clock every hour. Is shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock every hour. That's why you needed a ride home. I like your family. I'm telling you, I'm coming to visit.
when I would walk up with my little shot glass, they were like, "What the fuck you got on that Nicki Minaj?" They dragged me all night, you guys. They still gave me my shots, but they dragged me.
Yeah, the people in my family, they drink, so it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it's not a party.
Right along with them.
Shout out to Natalie Nunn because that shot o'clock is new. I'm like, shot o'clock? What the fuck? Y'all watching baddies?
She is a nut. They beat her up so bad in Detroit, I heard.
Oh, Nicki Minaj?
No, Natalie Nunn.
Oh, girl, I can't say that, bro.
Natalie is a glorified madam. Let's talk about it.
Oh.
She gets these girls to like sign up for her show. They have to fucking degrade themselves and fight, and she makes them. She pays them a check, right? When they do the auditions, that's her like recruiting them.
And Will said, "I love Natalie. She's definitely a madam."
I don't knock her in a hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like, because these people are grown and they go for it, you know what I'm saying? They sign those contracts, you know what they're getting into. So it's not on Natalie, but that's exactly what's happening.
You said Natalie Nunn just out here pimping. She pimping.
Natalie's smart.
She's actually really a smart lady. Right. She using that knowledge for...
Yeah, Natalie. I came up to talk about Natalie. She's like, she was like almost an Olympian soccer player. Like, she put herself through college with soccer. She was really good. She's not a dumb lady. Yeah, she's not a dumb lady at all. She just started playing that part because it was profitable. So I guess that's, I mean, I can see how you not like her because that's kind of like, what do you call it? Like mimicking black people. You know what I mean? Like a caricature.
I know Natalie's not dumb because she's able to like make money off of the girls that fight. She don't fight.
And she puts them ladies on. Them girls, she said that. Them ladies, they come in and they really be in a strip club. They'll leave at least with a Fashion Nova like ad and social media followers. Like, yeah, now you can go make $10,000 a month. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a come up.
Not all of them because what is it?
Yeah, she went to USC. She's smart. Yeah.
Not all of them. Lemmy is being sued right now for one of the girls saying that he's done her career.
Now Lemmy a pimp. That's different. Cause Lemmy be smashing them girls, having them in a harem.
Well, if they willing participants, what's the problem?
That she's different.
That's true.
It blows me that Scotty thinks that she's different because she got the baby. No, baby. He's fucking you. He's fucking her. He's fucking her. And you just got the baby, honey.
I think
She just got the baby for now, and he gonna have babies with the rest of them.
Huh?
He gonna have babies with the rest of them. If he got a hair, I mean, he fixing to have babies with all of them.
No, so
How
far he just
many kids
got
he
baby with
already got?
Scotty. But more babies was finna pop out. Somebody just came out suing him for like what is it, improper conduct. While he promised her that she would make her famous, and it didn't happen. And she has all these allegations on him, and it's going to get ugly. And it was just bound to happen. I'm honestly surprised that there wasn't a lawsuit for the baddies. They must have like an ironclad like contract that they make them sign, because there's no fucking way in hell that they would be on that show fighting the way that they do, and people get injured and everything, and there's no kind of like legal repercussions for it. You know?
Well, that's just a waiver. You just gotta sign a waiver. That's like when you go to the haunted house, or you sign a waiver.
But even a waiver like protects you so far, right?
It's whatever you put in the waiver. Shoot, I could invite you over to my house and have you sign a waiver that says anything that happens here is not my fucking responsibility. And once you sign it, that means anything that happens here ain't my responsibility.
Yeah.
They
Just
be
like
really
my
throwing
job,
blows.
they had to sign a waiver for the gym and everything. And
Right, you just sign a waiver. They say you ain't gonna sue the gym. That's Natalie Nunn just protect herself, and then she's not responsible for their injuries, so they probably got to carry their own medical insurance and shit if they plan on getting, or a medical card or something. Go get you a
They
puppy.
losing their wigs, their teeth, all kinds of shit. It's crazy.
All right, Carly, your daddy at the door. Come here, please.
So what is it going to take for them to like kind of fall back from the fight and shit for somebody to pass away? Because the right blow to the head could honestly do that.
Absolutely, people accidentally pass away from that type of shit all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why some people use them type of stories to cover up real heinous murders, because it happens quite often. It does. People, I mean, that whole fight, yeah, I don't know.
Shout out to Seki. She's a cannon. That girl, she fucking she be
That's, ain't that, what's her name, sister?
And I like Biggie too. I like Biggie's music.
Wait, isn't Taseki, isn't that, Tasiki, isn't that or whatever, that's,
Kristen Rock's sister.
yeah, her sister. Yeah, I don't keep up with them. Man, listen, this shit got too ignorant for me.
It got too ignorant for me, but I got younger sisters and they be fucking talking to me about this shit. So I be in the loop and I see the clips.
It's only because like I come from the era of like your mama, like we can go out and get it. I don't need a man. Like if I'm gonna participate, these women basically, even in the Blueface thing, he's pimping them girls, and they don't need
But
him
did you see
to run the streets
Sorry
and get
about
the money.
Blueface. The only thing that I appreciate about Blueface is that he's honest with those girls. He gives them the opportunity to take it or leave it, but he is awful to them. He is a terrible person.
And they could get the money without him.
Well, I saw a clip today that Nevaeh she doesn't have a high school diploma. He asked her on live and she kind of danced around when you dance around a question, that means no, I don't have it. So she's probably not even high school educated. And she's a bird. And what I found out about Nevaeh is that Blueface is not her first celebrity. That's her twist. She likes to get with celebrities, and she just kind of landed on Blueface, and he fell for the shit and got her pregnant, allegedly. So everything that happens to her is on her.
Girl, she needs her little ass beat because that girl look terrible.
She don't want better for herself, and she allows for her son to be like mistreated while she's around Blueface. He's starting to cuss and shit. Like, do y'all see the clips? Like, when they first started, that baby was so sweet, so innocent. Now he's cussing Blueface out, and it's not cool.
She had her grandma snatched her little ass up. You don't be hitting no adult.
Oh yeah, Pink Face. You talking about Pink
Face?
Probably listen and play that shit, yeah. But I'm talking about Nevaeh's son. Her son by somebody else.
She just did her gender reveal. She having a little girl. What's her name? Ree or something?
I don't know about that.
Like,
I'm happy to see. I just want to see how it all plays out. I don't think Nevaeh's baby is his. I believe the other girl, the Rayla baby, the Rayla person. I think
Yeah.
that, yeah, I think that that's her baby. That's his baby. But I don't believe Nevaeh because her timelines don't match up.
So are they saying Krishan's baby is not his baby?
he said
I
that.
don't
He
think
said that
Krishan's
ain't
baby
his
is his
baby.
baby. That baby looked just like her baby, that the person that she was dating that passed away.
And then it's funny because he ain't really fucking with Krishan Jr. I would think if that was his child, he would be with them and he'd be dealing with her.
One thing about Blueface, he's attentive to his children. He makes sure that they're okay, and the fact that he's not doing that for Junior lets me know that he's not his son.
Suspiciously passed away. Suspiciously. Yeah, I heard about that.
Suspiciously, but girl, now your baby don't have a dad. Cause I've
There
been
was a
seeing some
video
things
where she
recently.
had the baby, I don't know where, and this man was holding him. And that little baby was smacking his own head and shit. He was not in a good place. And the man was trying to comfort him. Like it wasn't like somebody was abusing him, but you know, he's got some problems. He's got some issues
Probably
and
stimming. Probably stimming. He's got a lot of shit that he needs to be worked through with therapy. Honestly, truly. Like she's not getting that baby the proper care that he needs.
well, obviously not if he's out at the studio at 11 o'clock at night, right?
And he's super thin. He's so skinny. And I saw a clip today that the person asked her for a bottle. Like, girl, why is he drinking milk? You need to eat breakfast, some bacon, some eggs, you know?
Right. Something.
Substance, you know?
Right,
Food.
because isn't how old is he now?
He'll be 3 September 4th.
Yeah, he should be past the bottle by now.
My fucking son is 1 years old and he eats like a grown man. So I know that baby is not doing right. She's
Is
not doing
one
right
year?
by that
Is
baby.
one still like the transition to sippy cup? Is it like one? Is that still the case, or like what are we doing? What's the common? When are we transitioning to sippy cups in this day and age?
Right now my baby's cup has a straw. His cup has a straw. So no more sippy. We're doing straws.
Like the little rubber straw cup that flips down or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, how old is he?
He turned 1 January 2020th.
Okay, so that's about the stomach. Yeah, okay. I was just wondering, this new age child raising shit. I'm just trying to. I mean, not that I'm gonna jump on board. I'm a follower. I'm a leader, never a follower. Like I'm gonna keep raising my children the way I've always known what to do. It has not failed me as of yet. I don't have any little ones, but my grandbaby shit. They changed up so many of the rules and so much and what, and I'm trying to keep up.
my son started drinking out sippy cups when he was 9 months old.
9 months.
Yep.
See,
Child.
I listen to like the weather books that I read, and my son, like he was on bottles until like we introduced him to cups. He was on sippy cups for like a month, and then we introduced him to straws, and he like picked it up quickly, and now he's starting to take off his diaper. So I think it's time for him to go to the pot.
See, my son is autistic, so he was doing everything late, but
Hmm.
he's doing really good now. He has a job, you know.
And that's because you probably got him early intervention. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying? You got
did.
him help
I got
early.
him like I said. He's seen specialists,
Hmm.
and any person that he saw, I still had the documentation. He
That's
was
so
on
good.
IEPs in school.
I'm so happy for you guys. That's good.
Yeah, he's doing really good. So, yeah, but he was like having behavioral problems. He was like from the pre-K to like the 8th grade. So like I put a stop to that really quick. So
Absolutely. That's like my daughter. She got her menstrual when she was 11. So like around that time is when she kind of flipped the switch on me, and we found I like realized real quickly that something wasn't right, and we needed to see what's going on. And I found out that my child has OCD, and she's autistic as well. So early intervention is key. Now she's thriving. She's a regular teenager. She wants to go to the mall. She wants to go shopping. She wants to get her nails done. And I'm just so happy for her. Her rituals are like decreasing. She's not doing them as much as she used to. The rituals were crazy, you guys. It used to freak me out, but I had to learn how to understand, you know? But like her therapist is a fucking amazing. Like I love her therapist. I'm gonna buy her a Christmas present. That's how I love that lady. She's doing such a good job with my baby because like I've never seen like when my daughter started like her when she started acting funny and I realized it like it was crazy. It was very intense. But after she started working with her therapist, oh my goodness, such a difference. And that lady is a fucking angel.
Yeah,
She's an angel.
you gotta get an intervention in early as possible because like autistic children, they know what they be doing.
And it's so funny because like
They know what they be doing.
she was a regular kid up until she like started her menstrual, and then everything just kind of flipped the fuck around.
Yeah, because my son, he used to walk on his tippy toes. I was like, I didn't understand why he was doing that. And I told the therapist, I said, you know, he's walking on his tippy toes, and if he wanted something, he'll point to it. So it was like, I was like, what's going on? My son ain't talking. So I got him, you know, early intervention programs and all that stuff.
Period. Shout out to all the mamas that make sure that their kids are okay because there's mamas that ignore it or are in doubt or fucking just don't want to believe that there's something that could be going on with their children and they ignore it. No, early intervention is key, you guys. Get
Yeah.
your baby's help. If you see something that's not right,
Oh,
get it,
specifically
take care of it.
she
That's
had
it.
her baby early, like she had him young, and she sought out the signs and she seeks out the therapy, and she does amazing for
Hmm.
being a young single mother with an autistic son. I am overly proud of her. So Michaela in Detroit,
Absolutely.
shout out, baby, you the
I'm
shit.
proud of every fucking mama that does what they fucking gotta do for their children. I'm proud of
And
all of y'all.
but we was talking about it, and it made me think of her because yeah, a lot of mothers when you was like, you know, the intervention, and a lot of people deny it. And she was young, and being a young mother, like she handles herself like she a 50-year-old grown ass woman when it comes to that little boy and his.
She should.
I'm
Because, you
very proud of
know,
her.
unfortunately, some people refuse to believe that there's anything wrong with their children and they ignore it, you know what I'm saying? And they just hope that it gets better. But it
I
never
think it's
gets
better.
better. It never gets better.
Yeah, it gets better with early intervention. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just want people to like recognize when they need professional help, you know? And that's it. These doctors are not here for nothing, you guys. If you feel like you need some help, go see a doctor. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody, go get you a therapist. Okay? There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. We're all going through a fucking lot. And some people are going through more than others. So if you feel like you need help, that extra lending hand, go get it.
Yeah, I've seen a psychiatrist, and I've spent
I'm in
time in the
therapy
hospital.
too. I literally go to therapy twice a week for myself. That's not even that's outside of my daughter because she has therapy 3 times a week. I go to therapy twice a week for myself, and my daughter and I we have to go to therapy 3 times a week. But that's to make sure that we have a good sound mind and body. You know,
Yeah, because like I think may need to go see the therapist again because I'm going through health scare and all that, and you know my mom and things about my mom and stuff. So it still bothers me that she's not here and I watch her suffer.
I'm
So
sorry,
like
baby. I'm so sorry.
I'm sending all the
it
hugs.
did a lot to me. It did. mess
And
my
thank you so
mental
much
up.
for being transparent with us. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I never
Glad that you
want to talk
feel
to
safe
nobody about
to.
my issues because you know how they judge you and shit, all that.
Well, you know what? Listen, I'm glad you feel safe to come here and share. You know, that's always important. I love that there's a community here that you feel safe in. And if you don't share your most deepest thoughts with everybody else, you know, I'm glad you had a place to share them here. And trust and believe that I feel your pain and I walk with you on that journey. And I don't know if it's ever going to be all right, darling, but it's like, it's going to be okay, though. It's going to be okay.
But you
Well, stay
know,
prayed
I'm still grieving, but not
And you're
like I
allowed
was
to.
before. But I go to the cemetery when I get time and I talk to her. You know, it's like it's just not the same. Like hearing her voice.
Sure enough.
You
I
know.
get it.
But yeah, I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure in 2024, and that messing with my mental too. So
I don't know.
up.
I don't know. That's over you. I don't know where that
Yeah.
came from. That was you. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, baby. That's a hell of a diagnosis. I've had some patients that I've cared for who had that one.
yeah, I'm at stage 3. So yeah, it's
You just
kind of
gotta
crazy.
live every day.
Yep.
My ex husband to be is calling me. I'll be right back, you guys.
All right, baby. I am so sorry, that gal Nikki. But it's gonna be all right. And I'm glad that you found a space to come here tonight and kick it with us and talk about it. We're all
Yeah,
just walking each other home. You ain't gotta go through it alone.
yeah. But I didn't tell a whole lot of people because you know because some people they don't really care what you're going through. But I told a couple of my family members, and they know. But I just told who I wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? So
Understandable. Um, I don't mean to end this short and whatever live, but they are popping off, going crazy. I keep having to mute because my little dog is not, well, he's not that little and he ain't appreciating any of this. I'm going to end the live and deal with my household. I can't make the neighbors stop popping their stuff, but I can definitely snuggle on down with my little animals and keep them straight because I don't want to keep telling him to hush. He having a hard time, y'all. It's gonna be
yeah,
all
those are the
right.
5 words. Some dogs don't like that.
He definitely don't, and they're going off, and it's just gonna be barking and barking. I came for Des. She's long gone now, so we can end it and we can get back at it again tomorrow. But I love y'all down bad. I'm glad you came. We definitely got an eye full and ear full and all of that tonight. Not I wasn't talking about you, that gal, Nikki. I was talking about our whole little Desiree
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all of that.
that was wild as hell. But
Yes,
yeah,
cue the confetti. If we don't see you, you have a great week. You be safe. I love y'all down super bad. It's never goodbye. It's always see you later. And we will do it again. Y'all go make
good
your night as
night.
amazing as you are. And I'll see you later.
Hey, good night.